everybody! Welcome to... I was about to say Agents of Edgewatch. Outlaws of Alkenstar, episode 1. Here we are. I am like peeking my mic like shit. Hold on. I don't do audio tests. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are all as excited as we are over here as the players of this fun new game that came out like ago. Outlaws of Alkenstar is gonna be a fun, rootin' tootin', shootin' bangin', fun little time. We do have some fun players over here. Starting right below me, we have Arby. Hello, Arby. Hi.
Hi.
You mind telling us who you're playing this session? You can hold off on the character description. I just know the name and a little bit about him.
I'm playing Hoskins. He's a half-elf bard, and I centered him around the idea of the cantrip inside rope.
And that cantrip, just for those at home that don't know the spells, inside rope does what now?
Let me pull it up because I want to get it right.
Okay.
Nope, that is a list of feats. I definitely know my way around this sheet.
Don't worry, I still don't. I'm
Inside ropes. You pull a large handful of guts from your midsection. Removing these guts doesn't harm you. You can use these guts as 50 feet of rope to help you climb, and they help attach you to a wall. You move past it as quickly as usual while climbing with your guts, minimum 5 feet, but you can prevent a DC 5 flat check whenever you critically fail to prevent a fall. Other creatures can use your guts to climb like a squishy rope, but the guts don't help anyone you attach to a wall. If you let go of your guts or your guts are damaged, the spell ends.
Really disgusting, actually. So
exciting
to know more about Heskel Hokum. There was no issues with cameras, and there will be no issues with cameras when we go to the map screen. That's not possible. So don't say anything about it. There was nothing wrong.
Okay.
There was nothing wrong.
All right.
Right below RB, we have someone whose camera was not working. So they are very rootin' tootin' right now. Hi, Chad. Hello.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your character, just a smidge, if you will.
I am Chad. I'm playing Richter, a skeleton gunslinger.
Ooh.
It's going to be sniping.
The most metal thing you could think of is a skeleton gunslinger. Works really well. We love that. Right next, we have James, who is not in the wrong place. They are now.
That is correct.
Place. Hello, James. Tell us a little bit about
yourself.
Hello. Your character.
Well, hello. I'm James, and I play a lot of the games here on Roll to Roll, and I'm playing a character named Stax. He's a goblin fighter.
I said this in our Discord chat before we started. You could do the most grating goblin voice imaginable, and it'll still not be as bad as me hearing you say Electric Arc. And I'm so glad I don't have to do that this game.
Did you mention the cantrip that I took? Electric Arc?
Yeah,
but
not from me. But not from me.
As long as it's
so
not
it'll
from
be
James.
all good.
It's like one victory I have to take with me. And finally, at this moment, we have Will. Will, explain yourself.
Hi there. I'm Will. Tabletop Roles everywhere on the internet. I'm playing Lisbeth, a automaton cleric of Brig. I'm going to be healing, I'm going to be buffing, and I'm doing a war priest for the first time, so I'm excited to get to try out the other half of the cleric class, which I will confidently say is my main in Pathfinder 2e.
Ooh, another cleric. I will say,
awesome.
I mean, we really have to thank you. You jumped into this role last second. The original person playing Lisbeth, Queen Elizabeth, is no longer available. So we really appreciate you jumping in last minute to take over.
After an SAO blacksmith.
I hate it when
after the blacksmith
drop out of games last minute.
Anyway, goodbye, guys. I'm canceled. The game is over.
And after the blacksmith from SAO, I will admit
Hey, Marshy, did you take my scissors?
Yes, I did, because...
God damn it.
That's impressive.
I'm a mischievous little devil. And finally, we do not have this player with us tonight. Sadly, Tox had some stuff come up, but Tox will be joining us with their character Conrad Nibbins, another goblin, a goblin inventor, who we will be excited to see hopefully next session. But how about we get right into Alkenstar? Ooh. Two silhouettes stand 10 paces from each other, divided by the setting desert sun. The smaller one, a dwarf, calls out, "You should have known what you were getting into, brother. This is Alkenstar. This isn't a place for the weak-willed." The larger one, an orc, shouts back, "Crime doesn't pay. Father learned that lesson the hard way. I don't want to have to teach you that same lesson. Father fought for what he believed in. This city is for the free man. If anyone stands in your way, you shoot him down. This city is for ingenuity, for creation. The advancements we made here have improved the lives of all of Galarian. It's criminals like you that want to tear that all down. You never could see the bigger picture. No wonder I was Father's favorite." Bang! Bang! Smoke plumes from the guns of the two silhouettes. After a moment, the dwarf falls to his knees, then hits the floor. The orc pinches his hat off his head and holds it to his chest, fighting back tears. "You're wrong, brother. I saw the big picture. Justice will always prevail, even if it's delivered by a bullet. How I wish you could have seen that." Applause rings out through the tavern as actors help each other to the front of the stage to take their bow. "Thank you for attending," a female dwarf stands on the bar top, addressing the patrons in a loud voice. "Whiskey is only 2 silver for the next hour, and that includes Top Shelf. Come back next week for the conclusion of High Hearts at High Noon and our after party. Enjoy yourselves." The dwarven woman, Phoebe Dunsmith, hops off the bar onto the sawdust-covered floor and heads to a back room, where a round table and a private bar await. She props one foot up on a stool, leans forward on her knee, casts a suspicious eye around the room. "Thank you for coming. Now that the show's over, let's get down to brass tacks. I gathered you all here because we have a common enemy. And from what I understand, y'all want to make him pay. Of course, I'm not going to involve you if your heart's not in it. So let's go around, and I want you to prove to me why you're up to the task. What I have in store for you is worth your weight in gold, so keep that in mind." She looks around at a rowdy cast of characters, her eyes set on probably the most interesting looking of the bunch, the undead. Richter, why don't you explain who you are, what you look like, and why you should be part of this grand plan of Phoebe's.
Well, Richter stands, sitting, but he stands about 6 feet tall, but he is rail thin, given that he has no flesh, muscles, or skin. He just wears a long coat and pants, and you can kind of see the skeletal figure underneath. He doesn't hide it that much, and his long rifle is on his back and just kind of leans in. Heart can't be in it. Heart's not in me.
No, but truly, Richter, tell me, why do you want to attack Ambrosed Mugland? The name rings between all of you, but she stares at Richter still.
He does have a bit of a hat. He pulls it aside, turns, and on the back of the skull, you can see where there's a hole blast into the back of the skull. It's like debts to pay.
I like that. I can see why. She scans the room a little bit more. A bit more of a charming-looking fellow, carrying an interesting-looking instrument. She looks at, "What about you? What's your deal? You're an interesting fellow."
Well, listen. He got me kicked out of school. That's where I draw the line. I worked real hard to get in there, and he just couldn't stand.
Couldn't stand the school? That's really worth it to you? She says
I
it
was
more
making
pressingly.
He accused me of intellectual and property theft, and I don't take kindly to that. I just wanted to make some music and tear up my insides, but no.
I'm sorry. What was that? That last bit? What was that?
Well, it's a thing I've been trying to work on. I'm not the first to do this. I've just had a lot of practice. Do you want me to demonstrate?
No. You don't need to demonstrate. Thank you. All right.
Well,
Interesting.
Yep, that's me, Haskell Holcomb.
Haskell. Well, it's nice to make your acquaintance. Looking at another creation, a almost robotic being sits in the corner of the room. Who are you?
Designation, Elizabeth. Pleasure to meet you. She says as they're sitting in their chair, if you've ever seen like a steampunk porcelain doll,
Okay.
it's very much like that. Like if you look at Briggs' holy symbol and it's like that like porcelain doll face with like bits of gears and gold all
Oh,
around.
right.
It's
Oh,
very
that's
much like that.
uncanny as hell.
Yeah.
All right. Is this one of your inventions? She's kind of looking around the room.
I am my own person, thank you, with my own need for vengeance. Allow me to give you the fast version. And then there's just a string of very quick, intolerable sounds. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
All right. I'm sorry for not realizing that you were sentient, but I'm glad you're on the team. Finally, she looks to a weary-looking goblin, purple goblin. What about you?
Well, my name is Stacks.
Stacks.
Stacks is the name, and gun running's the game. But was the game until some bastard ratted me out. But that's all right, because I have a feeling that this individual knows who did.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You guys, I brought you all together for a big heist against Ambrose Mugland. Ambrose Mugland has a decent portion of his funds invested in an old bank called the Gold Tank Reserve. It's a rundown temple of Abadar in Ironside Quarter that's mostly used by ranchers and crooked politicians. I happen to know they've sent half their clockwork handlers out for maintenance and won't have them back until tomorrow afternoon. This is our chance to hit Mugland where it hurts. All you have to do is bust up the few clockworks remaining, get the vault key from the bank manager, fill a sack with gold. Once you're done inside the bank, run out back. Muglin's got a few crooked shield marshals on his payroll, including that damn bastard Deputy Lovelace. She and her goons are sure to be hot on your tail, but don't fight them. They'll gun you down in a second if you give them a chance. Just run away, and they'll look like fools. Now
Did you say hot?
I did, yes.
Excellent.
No, they'll be hot on your trail.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I wanted to make sure we're all on the same page here. This is a very important matter. We need to get the facts right exactly, or you will all die. Understand?
Yep, I'm dying to meet her.
No, all right. You know what? Nothing short of fry the deputy's egg like crook she can't catch. Trust me. You could lose them in the Whaling scrapyard just west of the reserve. There's a sewer entrance within. From there, it's a straight shot back to the saloon, where you'll be safe. Any questions?
Yeah, so could you repeat all of that, please? Just really slow so that the person playing me can write it down.
Oh my god.
Who's the person, Haskell? Who's the person playing? Who are you talking about? I feel like I'm talking to crazy people. What you're going to do
it's the
is attack our mutual enemy, Ambrose Mugland. He has money stored away in the Gold Tank Reserve, a small bank on the outskirts. No one there is innocent. It is mostly used by people looking to launder their money. All right? We're going to hit it. We're going to escape out the back. into the Wailing Scrapyard. Go through there, go to a sewer entrance, and come right back here. Do not fight the shield marshals, for they will kill you. Their numbers greatly outweigh yours, and their skill probably just as much. Yes, Stacks.
So you mentioned our weight in gold. Can I get it? My gold, the weight of this person? He kind of points over to one of the bigger people.
You're all getting an equal share, all right? Very simply.
I've got another question.
I
Have you
mean,
seen
that
my
is a fair
scissors?
question.
I think we can assume that was just a phrase. I mean, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage in that arena too.
You're all getting a fair share of gold, 10% each. All right? I will keep the rest to cover costs and fund the next part of our plan to take down Mugland. This is only one step to make sure I can trust you and to know that you are all capable. I have much greater plans in store.
I am looking forward to terminating him.
One step at a time. I'm sorry. Did I catch you, Lisbeth? Right. Any other questions?
Yeah, I've got one. Have you seen my scissors?
Do you need scissors? I could probably go to the back office and.
No, it's fine. The person playing me is just really.
Who's the person? All right. We have Nutjob and a goblin that doesn't understand common.
Listen, that's
Lisbeth.
what I call
Yes.
the guts.
One question. If we are going to be assaulting a financial institution, especially run by such a dastardly god as Abadar, is there time for us to perhaps case the joint, I believe is what you would all say?
Yeah, that's fair.
You have until tomorrow afternoon to strike the bank. You can case in all that time. I would suggest that you are well rested so you're not fatigued for the sake of it, but you do have many options available to you to case the bank. Since you're a little bit inexperienced in this regard, I would suggest a few things. One important thing is to look around the bank, see what it's like, see where your entrances are, what the staffing is like, what you can take and when. Try to track down an employee off the clock. Maybe you can win them over to your side. Ambrose Mugland is a shrewd capitalist, and he does not always entreat his employees well. Also make sure that you know what's going on in the Wailing Scrapyard. Just make sure you can leave safely. It's a dangerous place. Some have said it's haunted, even. I don't stick around there too often, but it's something to be careful of. And of course, if you could think of anything else, I suggest you do it. And mechanically, everything you do would take 2 hours. So if you do an action, it takes 2 hours to do. To not be fatigued, you have to sleep for 8 hours. So keep that in mind. And you have 12 hours to plan. So
Okay.
if you want to be fatigued, you can be. Oh, no, I lied.
So,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is only really 4 hours then.
So we get 2 actions.
Two,
So I don't be
yeah.
fatigued.
So 2, and then the action of robbing it.
Yes, but you all have your separate
Okay.
things, so you can all do something separate.
Gotcha.
together.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And if you do want to be fatigued, you could go past the 4 hours if you want like that little bit extra preparation. It's only a -1 to AC and saving throws for the day, so maybe that's worth it. That's up to you. And then if you
To me, at level 1, no.
it's an option. It's an option. That's all I'm gonna
It
say.
is.
So, yes. She tosses you a bag of holding type 1 for the sake of the stolen gold. She mentions the gold will be stored away in a vault. It'll probably take too long to properly lockpick it. Even if you have access to the key, they usually have different fail-safes involved. Just stuff the vault into the bag and get out of there. It's a lot easier to unlock it when it's here.
You can do that?
With a bag of holding, yes. Haskell, you don't need to cut open your body. You could put the scissors away, Haskell.
Got the scissors.
Yes, if you're able to.
Stacks picks up a rock and is like, "I win! Get your scissors."
All right.
All right.
She also gives you.
Did you want to put that in the cavity?
What?
No.
Hold on. No, nobody putting rocks in people's cavities. All right, let's focus, guys.
Yeah, I'm sure one of us is going to get one of the employees on our side.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
That's going to happen.
I could.
Listen, I can be a normal person.
Like
Well,
I
we're
said,
not-
Ambrose Mugland, as you all know, is a terrible person. I'm sure there is someone who might be upset with his leadership style who would more than be happy to let you in.
I
Yes.
think the calm one should talk to them.
I have been told that you humanoids find the wealthy delicious.
Eat the rich.
Not
Eat the rich.
not literally. Okay. She also gives you
Sometimes.
each a hat of disguise.
Mm.
Here's a few things you might be able to use. Keep the pouch and put all the gold in it. Otherwise, it'll slow you down. Put on the hats so you can keep your identity secret, but don't muss them up. I'll be wanting them back when you're done. All right?
Who has skills in stealth? You guys like
I
to
really
hide in
hope
the
one of you
shadows?
does.
I'm yeah.
Hold
That's
on.
Why?
that's my area.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
We have a thief in the party.
I mean, I do as well, but I would definitely. I want to just shake things up and be a little weird.
Oh, I'm not good at stealth.
Yeah, I think one of the things I would like to do is to do a good circle around, look at the entrances, exits, see what they're watching from outside.
So, Richter, you are looking to case the bank.
Yeah.
You could give me either a perception or thievery check to case the bank,
I'm gonna go with
or a relevant lore check if you have something that might, if you have a lore that might work. I don't know what your lores are.
just firearm.
Just fire.
My perception.
Ooh, I have lore of know everything, so I'll roll
Oh,
that.
yeah, you could use that. Definitely. Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. Thievery 24. Woo-wee. Starting by rolling rocks today. Damn. What do we have for you? Yeah, I definitely need a third monitor. Damn.
Yeah, that stealth and perception are tied for my highest skills.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Excellent.
Out of this player's guide. Can't get out of it.
I'm sorry? What's up?
I
So
messed something up. Don't worry about it.
All right, you guys all split up to start checking out your options and stuff like that. Richter starts by just heading over to the bank. It is late at night. You notice two things about it. One, there is 3 clockwork handlers that patrol the interior of the bank, can occasionally be seen through the windows. They stop every once in a while in various locations, open the shutter on the ever-burning torch in their head, and then slowly rotate their head in a complete circle before moving on. So they kind of... There's 3 inside the building, as well as... Let me actually make sure everything real quick. But yeah, you notice at least that there's 3. You also happen to notice that the back of the bank features an overgrown yard that may once have housed a vegetable garden, but is now little more than overgrown weeds and an accumulation of dried leaves. Any activity in the leaf-strewn yard is likely to draw attention. The pathway leads to a side door marked staff only. This door is locked with a simple lock, requiring 3 successful DC 20 thievery checks to open. So, staff door in the back that is locked with a simple lock might be a way in, aside from the front door. Something to keep in mind. Those are the things you notice while casing the bank.
Okay.
What would everybody else like to try and do? Try to spot out in their first 2 hours.
Okay. Stax would like to try to find. Well, actually, no. He would think about it,
Hmm.
but he's going to do it because he's not that bright.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to try to befriend someone.
Ooh, all right. So coincidentally for you, as you are leaving the back room of the Bullet and Barrel Saloon where you guys were at, you will notice a person at the bar whining and moping wildly. Just, they passed me up for the promotion. I don't, it should have been me. And he's well dressed for this seedy place.
Well, Stax will definitely approach him. It's like, hey, what ails ya? And then he slides over some ale.
Oh, thank you, but I only drink lagers.
That's all right. More for me.
I work at this stupid bank, the Gold Tank Reserve. No one goes there. It's all a bunch of really shitty people go there every fucking day. It's always these assholes telling me that they're gonna rob me or whatever the hell if I don't clean their money for them. I'm like, that's not how laundering works, you idiot. But I was doing such a fucking good job there, man. And then fucking and then they passed me up. I should have been the fucking bank manager. But no, they didn't want to fucking garbage.
Well, that's interesting. Have you ever thought about getting another job?
No, what's the point? Everything around here sucks. There's not much work for a banker. And besides, I mean, no one wants a silly teller instead of, a manager. I mean, they were nice enough to give me the keys. He plops them right down in front of him on the bar. But, like, to open up the place, but they don't even give me the promotion. I mean, what the hell, man? It's like not being able to sit on the chair, but being promoted to a master or whatever it is.
So, I'm going to actually do a thievery check and try to grab the keys so I can.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
While yeah, here we go. Oh, did I hit it?
Didn't come up. Hold on.
No,
Leaving me
it
in
didn't.
suspense.
Hold on. Why aren't you rolling?
Oh, what'd you break, James?
I didn't break anything.
You broke
Gosh. All right, I'm just gonna.
How are you doing this? Do you need me to roll for you?
I got nothing, dude. This is weird.
What?
Yes, please roll for me.
Proficiencies. What are you clicking on? You're not clicking on like the name? Like thievery?
I'm clicking on the name. Yep,
And-
I'm clicking on that. And then I clicked on the +6 and I'm seeing nothing. And I even did that. So let me try again.
Click on. There might be a pop-up that brought up.
I'm looking. I don't see one.
Because I mean, it worked for me. I just rolled for you. I don't know. I'll give you another chance to go at it. If we're going with the 11, I don't know if that's what you want to go with.
No, I don't. But I do it manually. Let me try that.
You were able to. Because you were able to edit your character sheet, right? Like, yeah.
I was.
I don't know why.
Here, let me refresh my screen or see if it'll. Maybe it's my browser.
Have you tried turning it on and
on
off?
and off again.
Query.
Don't worry, it's probably all me.
You old man, you don't know how to work computers.
It's okay. I'm having trouble doing what I'm trying to
The
do.
future
I
is in.
thought I did.
We use Foundry now. I don't know how to use it either.
All right, here we go.
Hopefully this works.
Let us
Another
try
minute, Another
again.
minute before I say, you know what, 11's it. Too bad. So sad.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, you got it? Hey!
Hey!
Oh, and that's a lot better. I should have kept it to 11.
Ha ha! A 21.
Terrible.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see him just moping about, crying, and everything.
Now I
like
can't
that.
hear you.
Can't hear me. What'd you break? Can everybody
What
else hear me?
the
Everybody else
hell?
can hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
And I can hear
James,
you.
what did you do?
James, what did you do? So in any case, I'm gonna give him a thumbs up over. Thumbs up. You got the key. Congratulations. But character-wise, Stack sees the keys hanging out on the bar, while the teller is moping and crying to himself, and he is able to snatch them away real quick without the teller knowing. You got the key. Got the key, James.
Excellent. Well,
Okay. Do you
I
hear me?
saw. Yeah, apparently it switched my. I don't know. Resetting. I don't know.
James, what are you doing? Roll the
Maybe I
Roll is a
pwned
tightly
myself.
run ship that never has any technical errors ever.
Are you? I think you're misleading the viewers.
Never. But yes, you are able to get the keys. So you do have. You get 4 keys from him. The whole ring.
Okay.
You're not entirely sure. You just imagine they're through different areas of the bank. None of them are terribly labeled. Actually, that's a lie. You know, I'm gonna say they're labeled. Fuck it, they're labeled. He's very meticulous, and he labels his keys.
Oh yeah, he definitely seems that type of person.
The keys say half wall, outside, and then 2 of them say vault. Vault 1 and Vault 2.
Excellent.
So you got some keys, some doors. Interesting.
And I just keep in mind I also have that hat of disguise, so I look like a halfling.
Oh, so you activated the hat of disguise.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you walked out that door, you said.
Yep. So it looks like a different person. Yep.
All right, and okay, yeah, you're like.
Because otherwise,
I'm keeping up this ruse all night long, baby. Like I'm not playing around.
yeah. Yeah, it's like he's getting that. He's definitely swapping around and stuff. And so he comes up to the guy and he's like, as he, snakes the keys, he's like, well, he's like, bartender, give him another round because he needs some help.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I really do. The only help I find, and he starts getting really poetic as you leave him. The only help I find is at the bottom of a pint glass. Oh, lager that I drink because I only drink lager.
I thought you were going to start quoting the lyrics from Smile Empty Soul.
Smile, I don't know that.
The song, I do it for the drugs. I do it for the bottom of an empty bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Well
there
done.
You go. He does do that at the very end. He starts singing it, and everybody's like, "What the? How do you what?"
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 other people mucking about. What are you guys doing? Or are you just leeching off the hard work of your teammates?
I mean, I was planning on trying to befriend somebody, but then I did it already.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got that covered.
We kind of did the 2 things that she suggested.
You could also ask about the Whaling Scrapyard. I mean, you could always case the joint more. You can never have enough information, right?
It's true.
Knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm. So it's up to you. We have.
My brain shuts off sometimes.
All right.
Trying so hard to find what I was looking for. I'm sorry.
Of course, if you think of anything else you can do, maybe set up another entrance or something. Like if you want to do something funky, let me know. I got plans for you. Just anything that you can imagine. I'm gonna rob a bank. What could I do?
I will say I'm willing to serve as a distraction if we need one.
Interesting. Okay.
If things take a turn for the worse, I'm willing to.
Well, how about? I do like the idea of setting up a distraction. Maybe that could, because you feel like you're going to need the full force of the team, and Phoebe would mention this to you guys as well, that you're probably going to need everybody here in on this. You can't have one person off to the side. But if you could set something up, maybe. I mean, you're not sure what the area is from what Richter was able to tell you. It's mainly patrolled by clockwork handlers that aren't going to leave the area, but maybe you can stop the shield marshals from coming so soon. Maybe you get some more time there if you can distract them to go somewhere else.
Can I fabricate a murder?
I'm not opposed to the idea, as long as it's. I mean, unless you want to do real murder, I'm also not. That's you. I don't know. I don't know Haskell's deal. I don't know if he's a murderer for the sake of a bank robbery.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Well, I'm thinking like if we can get something that'll distract them long, because I do like the idea of getting them not near the bank. So if we could do something as far away from the bank as possible, where, maybe like make some fake guts, not buying inside ropes, but like maybe some fake inside ropes or something.
Yeah, I mean, like setting up like a sort of breadcrumb trail for a maybe murder.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to find a location. This is not going to be an easy thing. I'm going to tell you.
I just want a distraction.
Yeah, like to set this.
For some reason, that's what I jumped to. If it's a stupid idea, I won't do it.
It is not a stupid idea. I promise.
I would like some party input, please. 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 You guys know I can't make decisions.
Will or Chad, do you like this idea of setting up a distraction?
I would be very okay with that idea. Perhaps you can create social unrest in the masses.
Start a riot. That sounds like a plan.
Well, that is another thing we could do.
From my understanding, humanoids have called the city of Alkenstar a literal powder keg.
Anything can happen at any time. Place is just ready to erupt.
I'm sorry, you want to blow something up?
That's another way to distract the police. Whatever Haskell wants to do. Haskell sounds like he wants to set up a distraction for the shield marshals.
It's true. That is what I want to do.
So in that case, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We're setting up a buy, we're blowing up a place, we're starting a riot, civil unrest. What are we doing?
Maybe
Haskell?
we could combine the two things so that it's a. I'll say this in character. So
Blow up a body.
Exactly.
That's the plan right there.
But we don't want to blow up you, Richter, because you are alive. What we want to do is we want to make a fake body.
Fake
body.
All right. In that
It's
case,
fairly easy to do. Special effects and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I'm a bard. I know what I'm talking about.
I definitely like that idea. Making up a fake body to try and like breadcrumbs to try and lead. Oh, what's going on?
Lure
Is
them
that
to the
blood?
dead
Is
body.
that trails of blood and footprints leaving
Lure
the
them
scene?
to what
Yeah.
looks like a dead body, and then the dead body explodes.
Exactly.
So what skills are there? I'm trying to look. I mean, obviously, crafting would be really good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you have
What
fake
is my
murder
crafting?
lore?
No, I just have
fake
academia.
murder lore. Yeah, if you have fake murder lore, you could use that.
I just have academia, which it's not close enough,
So crafting is good. Medicine, I could say, would be pretty decent. Understanding.
Do you have Chuck Testa lore?
Chuck Testa lore? Nope. Chuck Testa.
Nope.
And I'm guessing there's not a way I could swing for performance. I don't.
Because you won't be there.
Yeah, I don't think
right?
it probably. I think crafting probably, right?
Perhaps gathering information could also help.
Gathering information. Getting a little bit more. I mean, for the sake of, if we're doing a distraction, I'm going to say crafting, medicine, and maybe if you have some magic trickery. I don't know if you have any, like, create dead body, raise dead, and be like, play dead. Fake
Let me,
brought them back to life dead.
Let me look at my spells.
That's what I'm gonna work with is crafting medicine, or if you have a spell that is applicable in some way.
I like kill an actual person.
You could also just kill a normal person. We could do that real quick. I won't stop you. I'm not gonna stop you from killing a person.
No.
I don't know if that's Heskel's morals, but we're outlaws here. We're already on the outside of the law. Who cares? It's another murder.
Yeah, just a little murder as a treat.
Just
No, I'll save it. I'll save the murder.
murder can wait for another day.
We'll do the fake murder for now. I don't think any of my spells would necessarily help here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'll check my bard ones.
Quick look.
Hold on. Let me just take a quick look, a quick peek. Yeah, I don't think any of them would necessarily help here, so I won't worry about casting them.
All right, no problem.
I
So yeah,
could
crafting
cast
medicine.
Grim Tendrils, but that wouldn't really do anything.
Oh no, Cthulhu is rising. No, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, so I'll just do the fake murder.
Fake murder.
I feel like I've made this more complicated than I'm trying to find where my proficiencies are and I can't find them.
It should
found
be your
them.
skills.
I found
Thank you to Matt. Thank you, CoMatt6. Thank you, Matt, for the raid. Party
Oh,
of
hey,
3.
Matt.
Hello, hello. We are busy making a fake body, or maybe a real body. Maybe murders on the table.
Yeah, if I
Uh,
can't make the fake body, I will kill someone.
All right, that works. That'll be your next 2 hours. But the first 2 hours is trying the first option. All right.
Yep.
Skill check. It probably. What does it look like on character sheets? I found it, and then I.
No,
it
yeah, I
looks-
found it. It's under the hand.
Hand, yes. Crafting or medicine.
I'll go crafting.
It's not going to be easy to make a convincing murder scene that's going to hold the police back.
It's true.
Well, I mean, you put pieces together, right? I mean, you're not going to know the fruits of your labor until it truly matters.
Yeah.
But you try your
I'll give,
best to set up a crime scene, hopefully to convince the shield marshals that, hey, there's a dead body that you should be focusing on more than the bank robbery that is soon to happen.
I'll let other people do some things while I brainstorm something worse to do.
Well, the last person is Lisbeth for these first 2 hours. Lisbeth, what is your game plan?
Point of query, if we have acquired the keys to the bank, why not go when there is no one in there in the evening to limit civilian interaction?
That is an option. You could always go before opening hours. You do have plenty of time. Even if you do take your 8 hours of rest, you will still have some amount of time for night.
But is there perhaps anything my religious knowledge can tell me about possible layouts of the temple that has been converted into a bank?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you would like to roll for that, I would love. Yeah, do a religion check.
How does a 25 sound?
A 25. I'm going to apply that as the rest of kind of casing the bank. I mean, it's learning the knowledge of it. And one thing is really important that you learn with that. The bank is inside the old temple of Abadar. The outer walls are solid stonework, and the domed ceiling of the main entrance is only slightly cracked. Each entrance has new wooden doors with simple locks, but much in the way of a classic Abadar temple. Solid stonework on the outside, and a domed ceiling. But this one's cracked. Interesting. Maybe that's another entrance option. Who knows? Rappel down like SWAT team. You also know that it was kind of kept away. Part of the reason it was abandoned was because it wasn't in a busy main street, as Abadar would probably have liked. Gold Tanker serves in a quiet neighborhood where at least half the buildings are abandoned. Ruckus at the bank is unlikely to immediately draw the attention of shield marshals or other outside interlopers. So if things get crazy in there, you have some time to operate.
Abadarians are quite often stingy. It is unsurprising the building has gone into disrepair.
Well, that is our first 2 hours up. You guys have access to the keys. You know a few entrances. You got the front, you got the back, and maybe, if you want to try to finagle it, the roof. Now, that might be a bit tough. You also have set up a decoy, hopefully to keep the shield marshals off your back a little bit longer. But that's going to come down to when it matters. We are into the next 2 hours. We'll go back to Richter. Richter, unless you guys want to strike now, you're like, you know what? We got all the information we need. We're ready after 2 hours of casing. But if you'd like to try something else, like I said, you could still make sure you know what's going on in the Wailing Scrapyard, just so you're not running into a ghost that will likely kill you. Maybe there's another option in case it's really grim.
Yeah, that's probably where I'd want to go next. We kind of secured the target, but we still have the getaway route to cover.
Mm-hmm. So yes, the Wailing Scrapyard is just a little bit west of the bank. And so if you want to kind of look around, you could ask around about it. Mostly is the best way to gather information about it. Because otherwise it just kind of seems inaccessible for the most part. Like, you can't really get inside of it without probably cutting yourself on something and getting... Well, you don't have blood. But you could imagine if you did have blood, you'd get tetanus.
Yeah, I don't know. Talking to people's not my thing.
That is fair. Yeah, I mean, if you want to try to kind of scope out the area a little bit more, especially for your sake, being a skeleton, I'll allow a little bit of peeking in. I would probably say stealth to kind of make sure you're not caught trespassing or get any fucking rabid dogs, any junkyard dogs to attack you.
Ooh, that's rough.
What did you roll? 11. Yeah, you're trying to get closer to the Wailing Scrapyard. As soon as you kind of step foot, you hear some noises in the distance. You hear not barking so much, but you do hear kind of in the back. Maybe it's voices, or maybe it's just some demon creature. Maybe it's a ghost. Whatever it is enough to kind of say, you know what? We're going to take a step back. We're going to attack this as a team. We're not going to draw a bunch of attention to myself right now, right here. So
that sounds reasonable.
So that's Richter there. We'll go back around. We'll do the same order. Stack, what about you, Stacks?
So Stacks is just, he's ready. He can't really think of anything else. What else is there to do?
I mean, you can try to get your rest a little bit earlier. If you want to.
Yeah, I think Stacks would probably rest.
Get a head start on your rest.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go back to Haskell. Haskell, you set up your trap. Stacks is, I'm going to go to sleep. Richter said, I'm going to take a bit of time just to double check everything at the Wailing Scrapyard. He came back, kind of said, I didn't feel like I could get too close. So what is Haskell doing in these 2 hours?
I can see that what I did wasn't that good, So Haskell is going to try to distract more by faking his own death.
Okay, interesting. That is probably a little bit trickier, especially if you're trying to...
But you could use performance now.
You could use performance.
It's true. That's what I'm, and I can use inside rope for this.
And you can use inside rope for this. Will this make it so you are unavailable for the bank robbery?
No.
Okay, you're gonna have to walk me through your plan, but let's do that performance check. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
The thought is, and I'm gonna explain this before I roll. The thought is that I put the fake body somewhere where it could get nice and spread out and bloody. But also somewhere where people have to stumble on it to see it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go just outside of that place, pretend my guts are falling out of me, and I'm dying, and then stumble back into it, and then put my guts back inside and run away.
So you are acting as the bait into. There's a dead body here. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
I am the dead body.
That's me. I'm the dead body. Yeah.
Okay.
I realize this sounds insane and probably isn't what I should be doing, but I'm gonna do it.
It's interesting. I like it, so I will allow performance for this.
Okay.
Because clearly people might see someone is clearly dying, like even if it's a fake body. You're like, what the hell's going on here? Something.
Yeah, so I pull a large handful of guts from my midsection and just start screaming. Let me find. I lost the proficiencies again. Performance?
It's the hand, yeah.
Yep.
Performance.
Find it. Performance? Okay. Fingers crossed.
17. With that, you. Oh my god, my guts! I'm blah blah blah. You sneak away into a building that you kept the hidden body, and you are able to sneak out the back of this same building without
Fantastic.
any prying eyes catching you. And you could have sworn in your performative death throes that one or two people definitely saw you and definitely panicked a little bit. So that's what we'll leave that with, because once again, we're not sure how much this could affect everything. It's a later. The fruits of your labor will not be known for now. But what is it, like the Telltale games? It's like a random passerby will remember this. And finally, back around to Elizabeth for your second 2 hours.
Yes.
What would you like to do? Kind of learn.
Knowing our escape route is planned, can I perhaps use athletics to clear it of any debris so we may have an easier run through our escape route?
Okay, yeah. I like the idea of that. Yeah, give me a athletics check.
I shall do so.
23. Elizabeth, while you are while you're kind of clearing debris, you get to the front of the whaling scrapyard, and yeah, there seems to be a lot of junk here and there. You get a little bit closer than Richter was able to kind of catch what's going on. You didn't even intend to, but you kind of noticed it. There was some goblins in the back, interestingly dressed, far off in the distance of the night, kind of staring at you going, and you hear this name, Longshanks. Longshanks? Yeah, Longshanks. They're gonna help the nail gobblers. That's the nail gobblers. Yeah. The nail gobblers. You hear those sort of interesting noises. No ghost. Nail gobblers. Yeah. Longshanks. Yeah. That is what you were able to make out as you were clearing away the debris from these interesting figures in the back.
Interesting.
And with that, Elizabeth,
Out of disguise. Walk away.
walk away. You say, I'm not having a part of this. And with that, that is 4 hours. Stacks has gotten a little bit extra time on his rest. If you guys don't want to be fatigued, you probably need to go to sleep now to strike the bank. Sound like a plan? Or are we getting fatigued? I like the fatigued option. Who wants to be fatigued?
Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
using the hat of disguise, can I make myself look like one of the automatons that's in the bank?
Ooh, what? Let's bring up the rules for how to disguise. I like this. What do we do? What's a how to disguise do?
I'm just curious.
I should have had easy tools up. That'll help. Let me get that going.
You cast the first level illusory disguise on you.
Let me just do this. Let me just look at stuff. Blah blah blah. All right. Hat of disguise.
You create an illusion that causes you to appear as another creature of the same body shape with roughly similar height and weight.
Nice.
So, I mean, yeah, it would take deception to try to pass yourself off as one.
That's fine.
But if you want to try to sneak in the disguise route, I suppose. I mean, they've had to. They already doesn't want
I
to.
like the idea. That just tells me what I will dress as for the heist. That's it.
You create illusion that causes you to appear as another because you're the same. As you said, this disguise is typically good enough to hide your identity, but not to impersonate a specific individual. So it doesn't change your voice, scent, or mannerisms. You can change the appearance of your clothing and worn items, such as making your armor look like a dress. Impersonate, use deception. Some convincing disguises. Yeah, so that's gonna be not the easiest thing in the world, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Cool.
Let me just double check everything I want to do. All right. So yes, it is. You guys get some rest going. Get some sleep in. Stacks wakes up 2 hours earlier than everybody. Just because he wants to, I guess.
Yep, just chilling. He's, cracking an egg and
Goes dad mode. He won't stop bragging about it.
yep, exactly.
And
Sipping on his bean water.
not the bean juice.
Yes.
All right, I am just quadruple checking everything. All right. Okay. So there's me going. I have to move some tokens around, but no issue at all. There. Go there. That works. And we are going to bring you guys into the map of the Gold Tank Reserve. Just need to grab your tokens. Boom.
Finally, America's saved.
Thank you very much.
No.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say taint.
That's what I heard too.
Thank you very much. What? Hold on.
If you insist.
It actually made me wonder if I was mishearing the name of the bank this entire time.
The Gold Tank Reserve. That
would be the worst bank net.
Part of my planned hunks in the powder keg.
I cannot believe I lost my scissors.
Is the robbery on the Gold Taint Reserve. So I'm putting you guys at the front entrance. Let me know if you want to attack somewhere else. Are we attacking somewhere else?
Are we attacking somewhere else? I wasn't one of the ones who cased the joint, so I don't know.
I have keys for the back door.
Do you have keys for the back door?
That seems like a reasonable place to go.
And I have keys for the rest of the door, so
We got keys for all the doors. Every door
Yes.
is keyed.
Well, maybe we...
There was, I believe, a warning that if we went into the back, though, that it would be
depending on when
draw attention, right?
when the distraction is supposed to take place, we could use the distraction to cover our exit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it won't call as much if they're focusing on an exploding dead body or whatever is going on over there. Us going through that brush won't be as much of an issue.
Retroactively, could the dead body explode?
It is kind of far away, so it's kind of, you have to take a chance if that's going to draw attention. Has this distraction good enough to keep the shield marshals from coming at you?
We'll be fine. Let's just do this.
We all know that I love to play a cringe fail character.
I mean, if you guys fail, that's just, you're gonna have to think on your feet. That's classic bank robbery heist 101. Is the plan will never work as you intended.
101. I think we're getting more than just 101.
All right,
we're gonna get a lot more gold.
You hush your mouth.
This is definitely a 400 level class.
Exactly.
No, it's a trade school. You have to do it at the same time. All right, I will bring you guys over to the map. Hopefully that works. I activated it. I hope that's what we're looking for.
I cannot wait until I find my scissors in some stupid place, and then I feel like a real idiot.
Good old Gold Taint Reserve.
Did activating it work for you guys?
It's loading right now for me.
Yeah, it's loading.
All right, good.
98.
It's exploding. That's the body.
Here we are at the map. Here's those tokens of our current players. Look at them.
Yes.
Listen, you can always count on me to do something stupid. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
I will lay
consider
face down
that-
in the water.
Don't
This
drink
is
that
me,
water.
Arby, talking, not Haskell.
I will try to stand with you, Richter.
The back door is. I can't. How do I ping? It's like some way to ping. What is it? Z maybe. No.
Wait, zoom out. What the fuck just happened?
Not 1,000% certain. Oh, that's pause. Sorry.
Yeah,
Aha,
it's been a while.
it really has been.
That's a lot of
Marshall,
going
you paused us.
on. I unpaused it. Relax. Everybody relax.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I will.
Oh, that's fair.
My favorite meme right now. Good old Captain America. No, I don't think I will.
But I kind of place you guys. It is right in that little alleyway on the side there.
All right.
Is the door. You'd be able to see it if you peek forward a little bit more. You just ran by it. You should see it.
Oh,
Ping.
right there?
Yes.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
It's a little tight of a corner to try and get in there, but you do have the key in your possession.
Oh, so it's like right there.
Yep, I see it.
And I will just, the dingy cobblestone alley displays only traces of the once affluent nature of this neighborhood. The smell of refuse permeates the air. A weed-strewn yard behind the bank is enclosed by a chicken wire fence with razor-sharp coils of wire woven through the top. A small footpath to the north leads to the bank's side door. A path to the south leads to the junkyard, while the alley continues east and west. That is where you guys are at this moment.
Stacks will use the key.
All right, you should be able to open the door. Oh, I think you had it open. There you go. And you should be able to. Oh, it is it's dark in there because it's still sunrise is coming through. But as you guys
How the
enter,
fuck do I move? There we go.
Yeah, you're good. As you guys enter, you enter into. Yeah, pause. Hold on. Everybody, stop dancing around because it's time for flavor text.
It's me.
Scratched and stained round table stands surrounded by mismatched chairs in this cramped room. A series of tall cabinets line the southern wall near a door to the west. Smell of fish emanates from one of the cabinets. Door on the north wall leads to the teller stations. Just west, a pair of doors open to identical water closets. These are these doors here. I can probably open them for you. Boom, boom. But otherwise, yeah, just a small little break room. Doesn't seem to be much going on. And you don't believe you see anybody about inside.
I activate my hat of disguise.
Yeah, I was just about to say that I also disguise myself.
Good. Like that.
I will do the same. But I'm going to. I know I can't look like someone in particular, but I'm going to try to, hopefully look as close to the guy I took the keys from, just a short version of him, with a similar like suit.
Okay, all right. Trying to look like that guy. I get it.
Yeah. As close as, that style of person.
Yes.
And I'll make sure I have tissues with me. I'll pick up some tissues from because he cries a lot, apparently.
To sell the crying, yes, exactly.
Yes.
In that case, what are your exploration actions? I guess that's going to be my question to you guys. Are you, keeping your shield up, being sneaky?
I'm going to avoid notice.
Avoid notice from Stacks. Is anybody looking around, searching the place?
You gotta tell me what these things are. I don't know what those things are.
Basically, as you are moving around an area, you could do an exploration action. This is outside of combat actions. You could choose a number of them. One of them is avoiding notice, which I could probably bring up exploration actions because I need to know them all.
Yeah, these are not on my sheet. There's an exploration tab, but it didn't automatically put those in there.
I forgot that Foundry likes to make my computer run slow as shit.
Exploration. Activities. So you can avoid notice. You attempt a stealth check to avoid notice while traveling at half speed. You can call companion. You're not going to do that. You can cleanse soul path. You're not going to do that. Defend. You move at half your travel speed with your shield raised. So if you have a shield, you can start combat with it raised instead of having to raise it during your turn. detect magic. If you're a spellcaster, you could detect magic, regular intervals, see if there's any magic around you. You could choose to follow an expert if someone is an expert in a skill, which I don't think anybody is it trained or at level 1. Yeah, so that's
We
something.
shouldn't be experts yet.
Yeah. You can also scout search, which is looking for hidden doors, hazards, stuff like that. Just if you're looking for stuff.
First of all, I have a question.
What's up?
Do the tellers here have a uniform? Is that something we would have noticed?
It just seems to kind of be. You would have only really seen Stack's disguise of the teller.
Okay.
So you'd imagine something like that. But it just kind of seems to be like, a formal suit. Maybe there isn't a specific uniform. Maybe there is. Then you might just look like a clown walking out without a specific suit. Who knows?
If you want to look like one of them, all you got to do is just pretend like you're going to cry a lot and you hate your job, and then have a suit.
Sounds like the average workforce.
I was going to look something up and then I forgot what it was.
Allow me to fulfill the Overwatch role, and I will keep an eye out, Marshy.
Keep an eye out. All right. Okay.
Let me pull up the activities. Do we want someone to search or no?
That sounds like that's what Elizabeth's doing.
Yes, that
Are
is.
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's perfectly fine. In that case, Elizabeth, you kind of search around the room while you guys are getting into disguise and everything like that. You'll find quite a few items around. You find a basic crafter's book. I will try to copy and paste all this into the treasure notes I have for you guys, so at the very least, you can look back at it.
Excellent.
Party journal.
I'm sorry. Did you want me to roll my stealth now or later for avoid notice?
Roll your stealth now, so we could just keep that going.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing the same thing, kind of keeping back. Basically, if anybody gets the drop on the people that are searching, I'm going to try and get the drop on them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let's crit that stealth.
All right. So you find a basic crafter's book, 5
not as
black
good.
candles and half a stick of chalk, fishing tackle, a clay ocarina, replacement picks for thieves' tools, and a half-used writing set containing cartoon drawings of a magical kobold who fights the undead. That is what you find.
Hello, Puff. It is good to see you.
That is not what I want. What? Can I not copy paste into this thing? Damn. That's rude.
Puff, the magic kobold.
Quite. Yeah, you can't.
Allow me
Oh,
to add
let me do
this to the museum bag.
Nice.
All my stuff is going to be an asterisk, so let me do that. Save entry. Boom. And there's probably another way to do this in...
You can delete my notes if you want to.
No,
I was just trying to figure out what was going on there.
No, I'm just okay.
Figured out.
Maybe if I do, hold on. Maybe if I do this, you guys can see a treasure chest, and maybe you could access it from there, and loot or something. Or learn how Foundry works. You should see at the very top. If you click on the token, maybe it opens it up for you? Question mark. Hopefully.
Oh, I double clicked on it and it opened it up.
Open it up. And then there's
What are
loot
we looking
at the top right. There should be a big treasure chest in the middle of your screen, or in the middle of the map now.
Oh, I was looking at the journal. Yeah, I see it.
And then
Oh, amazing.
loot, and then I don't know what that does for you guys. Hopefully that solves all the issues that we had. I don't know if you guys have loot or whatever the case.
Do we click the loot or?
Yeah, sure.
It does nothing.
Just, yeah, it opens up where you can...
Just...
Oh, I think you could drag it.
Oh, you can drag it into your character sheet. So if you guys want to hold on to this stuff, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know if you have a... Yeah. But
I
otherwise,
I'll at least take those thieves tools.
Got real hot in here all of a sudden.
it's replacement picks for thieves tools. So if you already have them and you break your
Oh.
thieves tools, unless thieves tools replacement picks.
Hello, Ocarina.
I don't think I have ones, but I'll have to acquire some.
And whatever
Goodbye,
you're gonna
Ocarina.
take, you do have a list in the party journal. But otherwise, that's what you find in this room. Stax is sneaking around. The door in front of you does seem. You give it something called. It speaks to you from across the void. You feel like calling this the Figgle Wiggle. You're not sure why. But
That's awesome.
It feels right to call it that.
It does.
The Figgle Wiggle, of course.
The Figgle Wiggle. Okay,
Stax.
I don't know. I hope you guys can't hear the train. That was very loud.
Corey,
I'm gonna get some ambient music going on. Ooh,
would
that's
you
very
like
loud.
me to open doors for you?
Yes, who's the door opener here? So the
Oh,
only
that would
other
be me.
door, aside from the wash closets, if you guys wanted to, take a poop real quick, mid-heist, is only the door
I
leading,
would love to. It'll be another distraction.
leading out of the bank room, or out of the break room into the teller's
Well,
office
hold on.
here.
Do you guys want me to take a shit in this bathroom as a distraction?
No one take a shit during a heist. Stop it, Haskell.
Mm.
Phoebe
It's
is
like-
it's like Pokemon when you fucking try to ride a bike in a building or something. It's like, don't
Now's
do
not
that.
the time for that.
That's not the time for the words that Professor Oak rings out. Don't take a shit during a heist. Phoebe Dunsmith's words ring out to you.
That's
Maybe I
awesome.
pre-took the shit.
Yeah, well, you should. Everybody, go to the bathroom before we get in the car. Before we start taking the heist. We're gonna have a long heist ahead of us. Everybody go to the bathroom first.
I'm pretty sure I'm incapable, so I'm ready to go.
Oh, hello.
Stax
Oh,
and I-
no, that was doing that. I didn't want it to do that. Hold on. That surprised me.
No, I am like genuinely. Do you guys want me to try to do another distraction like in here?
No, please,
No,
No, I don't want to call any attention to the inside.
just
All right.
Oh, okay. You guys walked out the door. I didn't even realize.
step
Jake,
out.
Yeah,
Jake,
I'm like sitting here like I'm here.
So yes. Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
How do I get out of here? I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Why are you stuck? You should be able to. There you go. You see the door?
Yeah, I can see the door now.
Okay, there you go.
I
And
went into a wall and it sent me back to the beginning. Fuck!
what's the issue?
Where did I go? Oh my! I can't use this stupid thing.
If you're struggling, use the arrow keys. If you have your token select, use the arrow keys. There you go.
Oh, yep. There we go. Yep,
Okay.
that's better.
Yes, you guys step
didn't
out
know I
and you
could do that.
see a clockwork handler. A very interesting one. It is walking about the room. Stax, you did your stealth check. Let me just. Did you do your stealth check? You did your stealth.
Yep.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I crit. It's a
Okay.
26.
All right. Let me do my
I'm
own
back in here
stuff
now.
here.
I live here now.
What's my like? Do I not have perception? I should have perception. Everybody has perception.
Where is my
Here we go.
Yep.
I just want to roll perception. That's what I want to do, but it doesn't let me. What is this? Oh, here we are. Never mind, I lied. Just making sure. And hopefully, can you guys see my roll? Hopefully not.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, 13.
How do I hide that? Is there a way? Like, do I have to do it? Shit. Oh, public roll. Okay, private GM roll. There we
Yeah.
go. So I can do that. But 13, yeah. The gold tank broker does not seem to notice you. However, it does notice a creature that looks kind of like a gold tank broker as well, but not entirely. And it's kind of confused.
I am your relief. Please shut down.
Hold on. That is not part of the command. Please do not tell me to shut down.
You don't know my life?
Unidentified broker, please state your identification number.
Identification number is 360NO3PO6969.
Yeah,
Nice.
Please roll a deception check.
So how much does this hat disguise give me for that? Is it a +2 or?
That is a good question. I did kind of look it up, and then I had to look up a bunch of other stuff, and then what is this? You used to be able to go back. In
Casting
easy
illusory
tools.
disguise counts as setting up a disguise for the impersonate use of deception. It ignores any circumstance penalties you might take for disguising yourself as a dissimilar creature. It gives you a +4 status bonus to deception checks to prevent others from seeing through your disguise, and you add your level even if you're untrained. You can dismiss this spell.
Oh, I can add my level even if I'm untrained. Okay, so then that means that this is.
Yikes.
That's with the spell illusory disguise from the hat. I don't know if
Yes.
there's something specific with the hat.
7.
No, that should be pretty much it. 7 for your deception check.
I'm going to use my hero point to re-roll that 7, to re-roll that 10 to get something better. I have 2.
Ooh, using the hero point. Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
5. So unfortunately, I'm not trained in deception. Oh, damn. Oh well.
The 17 wasn't bad, but so what that is against? What is that against? That is against my
It would be against your perception DC.
my perception DC.
So whatever their perception bonus plus 10.
Yes. So you state your identification number, and the gold tank broker looks back at you. Its headlight stares you down a little bit longer than you'd like.
Unidentified broker. You are trespassing on Ambrose Muglin's territory. Prepare to be disassembled.
Nice.
My normal voice.
That's fair.
Hopefully. And we are going to go into combat. If I could remember how we did that. We'll do that. No worries.
Combo breaker.
How do I...
God, I'm hungry.
How do you go back? How do you start an encounter? I kind of started it. I'm going to fight
Yep,
you
you
guys.
did.
Trying to remember how to.
If you guys
Roll.
right-click and do the little thingamajig, and then you could roll.
The
sword
shield
and-
one?
Sword and
Or-
shield, yep.
Okay.
Right, I don't want to roll for that. I want to roll for me.
So what determines if we are rolling perception or something else for initiative?
So pretty much, it's the big thing is if you're sneaking around, you use stealth, and otherwise
Yep.
you use perception.
So would me and Stacks be using stealth?
if
Stealth,
you are avoiding notice as your exploration
Yeah.
activity, yeah.
That's what we
I
were
wanted to
doing.
investigate, but then I forgot to say something.
24.
Now, question: do I need to re-roll, or does since I walked in with my 26, can I keep it?
I'm pretty sure you have to re-roll for your initiative.
I'm just
That's-
asking.
I
asking.
know because I'm saying that like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 1,000%. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm not
Tell
trying
me
to
if
be
I-
classic me being.
Tell
I'm
me if I
pretty
keep this
sure.
wrong. Oh dear God!
Oof, well, Haskell will join the fight eventually, hopefully.
You know, it's fine. I am at the back of the group. It's fine.
Where are? No, we're going to.
Let us get. Oh, we just have James. If you click on the fist, and then click on the D20.
Well, I'm actually trying to change it up.
Fist.
Oh, if you
Trying to
Ooh,
use
what do
my
you use?
stealth.
Modify circumstance.
What am I looking for here?
Ability.
Oh, and I can't cast spells on
Oh,
you
you have
guys
to go
yet.
into your character sheet, I think,
Yeah, I had to
Find
roll it from
initiative.
there.
Okay.
and then find stealth.
Okay.
All right, we're figuring this out. We're sorry, people on stream that have they're like, what's going on here?
I'm not
So-
sorry.
Okay.
It's like, damn it, Bobby, what the hell?
While that's happening, I will read our fun little flavor text for this area.
Yes, please do.
This is Vank Interior. Worn stone floors and threadbare furniture define the aesthetic of this establishment. Central wooden table crosses parallel to the doors, creating a barrier between those waiting for a teller and the long wooden hall or half wall bisecting the room into the north and south. Iron bars stand on top of this half wall and reach nearly to the ceiling, ending in sharp points. The The southern half of the room consists of teller stations and 2 wooden doors flanking a large metal vault door with 6-inch thick hinges. A single door in the half wall allows passage between the 2 halves of the chamber. Double door opens to the north outside. Doors to the northwest and northeast corners lead to the east and west wings. A lot of flavor text. But I did hear a die roll, so it looks like we are ready to go. It is between James and Will to go first. Let me refresh. Nope, that's not what it... Oh, fuck it, damn it. I'm so sorry. I thought that was going to be a refresh, not...
Not reset.
that.
Yeah.
Reset, yeah.
Let me
I
see.
can't
Can I?
Here.
Please, Strix,
Do we
allow
have a
me-
tracker? I can't.
Please,
see it.
Stacks, allow me to
Update.
go first.
Participant. I had a 22.
If you right click on the
yeah.
fist, right
What
click on the
fist
fist,
are you
then
guys talking
At the very
about?
top of the
Up
bar.
at the top
you
right
rolled for
corner.
initiative. You did, I think, unless you didn't.
Oh, there it is. I found the tracker.
Okay,
yeah. If you right click on the fist, it'll actually
I rolled an 8.
put it in a window that
Oh,
you can
sorry.
move it
8.
updated.
You guys rolled 24, both of you. I'm just updating.
I'm
to
cringe fail, but I'm not that cringe fail.
Update participant 24. And what?
I
What
got
did
a
Rick do?
21.
21.
21.
Okay, yeah. A 5 or an 8 would not matter for you or me.
Yeah.
It matters to me.
It matters to me. All right, fine. I'll put in the fucking 8. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
8. There. Wow. All right. And then we're gonna go start at begin encounter. That's the button I gotta press. There we go. It says some big bold letters at the bottom.
All right.
So it was Elizabeth going first, was it?
Yes, please.
Yes.
That's all right with you, Stacks.
After you.
Okay. Well, I don't have it set up. Hold on. I could go. There we go.
Oh, do we see the one that was talking to us?
You didn't notice it. You're still
Okay.
like coming out the door, but
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You definitely see us, looking in that direction, though.
and you heard the robot voice saying it is time to be disassembled.
No disassemble,
God damn
Johnny
it.
5.
Excellent. Then, in that case, Marshy,
Yes.
I will stride to here.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I will attempt to do a grapple on this creature.
Ooh. Okay. Grappling. Grapple central over here. This is athletics against, what is it, my fortitude DC?
Athletics against the target's fortitude DC.
Ooh. Oh. All right. Interesting. I'm interested.
How does... Oh, I will use my other hero point to re-roll that.
Yeah, 2 hero points? Hold on.
Yes, I was given one at the start of the stream by...
All right.
Badger Heart.
All right.
Let's try that again.
Let's try that again.
Much
21. Ooh, you go to reach for the broker, and at first you start slipping, but you get a good grip on it with your, as you kind of fix yourself back up. Correct your stance.
I will now raise my shield in defense, and that is my turn.
Shit, I just realized that you guys are out of order. Hold on. I gotta fix it.
Yeah, my computer crashed super hard.
I think they might have been out of
Yeah.
order the entire time, but I'm gonna blame it on you.
They weren't.
They weren't.
Okay.
They were good.
Oh, they
Wait,
were.
wh-
Hell yeah.
My computer
what's
kicked
out
me
of
out
order?
of Zoom. and
You're out of order.
No, you're
This whole
out of
cart's
order.
out of order.
All right. So you got a grapple on the broker, and your
Yes.
third action
Was raising my shield.
was raising. Interesting. I like the. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll take it.
I now have an AC of 19.
Jesus Christ. What do you need that
Ooh.
AC for? Put it
Ooh,
away.
Ooh.
There's children around. Put that AC away.
In our bank heist?
Yes. Children have
So-
to be at the bank sometimes.
They gotta get those lollipops.
Yes, precisely. So what are we doing?
Stax is going to take an action to move closer for the flank. Target him.
Ooh, okay.
Come on. Come on. All right. I can target myself apparently, but I'm trying to target this dude.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right. And then I will. Huh. My stuff doesn't show up, so
Oh my gosh. What do you keep breaking, James?
I'm not breaking anything. It might be some plugins that aren't there, but that's all right.
Oh, hold on. All right. I like to play vanilla. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to do my double slice.
Mm. Slicey,
So-
slicey.
First attack.
Oof. You
Fucking
hit
hell.
by
That-
9, just missed crit territory.
Even flat-footed?
Ooh, oh.
Yep.
I didn't apply flat-footed. There you go. Is that something I
All
can
right.
apply? That is something I can apply. How do I
Yeah.
apply things?
Actually, I should be. Yeah, you should have to.
He is currently
Yes, I can.
flat-footed due to the grab.
That too.
Yeah.
Yes. So he'll also be
And-
flat-footed for attacks, Chad.
I'm gonna rip my skin off.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wait,
And my-
he gets his turn before me, so that might change.
no, it
And
it
my
automatically
next-
applied to the flank, so there you go. So that was proper, not a crit.
Ah.
You could kind of see it was AC 16, 14. Oh. But you guys know my AC. What the hell? Put that away. Don't know my AC. You're not allowed to know.
I sure hope I'm
Alright.
still in the initiative order.
Ooh, and a 20 to hit as well. You should still be in the initiative order. I think.
Cool.
Hey.
My
All
computer
right.
loves to make things load
So-
eternally.
The first one is 6 for the damage, and the next one is. All right. So let me.
Ooh,
Did
and
you take
another
both of them?
8. I
Yep,
am
another
doing
8.
that there. Woo!
Excellent.
Yeah, you did quite a bit of damage to this guy. He is not a fan.
Imagine if it was crits, it would have been pretty bad with my picks. And that is my turn. So let me in turn.
All right, it is around to the gold tank broker's turn, and it is not a fan of what just happened at all. So what it starts to do is it lets out this ear-piercing screech, this siren, as its head starts whirling around violently.
Will you make that noise for us again?
I don't like this.
If you try to make a perception check using creatures within 100 feet, take a -2 circumstance penalty to perception checks that are hearing based. Creatures within 30 feet who fail a DC 14 fortitude save can't hear anything but the siren. Critically fail perception checks that require hearing and are immune to auditory effects. This effect lasts until the creature leaves the area for 1 round afterward.
So we all need to roll fortitude saving throws?
Yes. To make
You're gonna have to
sure-
wait on mine because Foundry's being a little bitch.
Ooh, strong words.
Ooh, just missed it.
It won't let me open up my character.
That's mostly
sheet
just
since I
affecting
refreshed
perception checks, so that's nothing to worry about too much.
Okay.
What you are more
It
worried
matters
about,
to me.
that's fair. What
Just
you are
gonna
more
call
worried
another
about
one.
is it'll call more
Yeah.
brokers. That would be no fun. And just like that, some brokers will enter the fray. Ooh,
Jump from
And-
the rooftops.
these
Oh
doors
god,
should
I
be
just
open.
got a horrible idea.
Doosh, doosh. All right.
I'll decree it later.
You might be able to peek at more of these guys, but that was 2 actions, and the gold tank broker has 1 more action it could do.
Let me. I should probably roll that save. Am I within the range where I would need to roll that or no?
Yes, I believe so. 30 feet?
Okay.
Yeah, you should be well within 30 feet, yeah.
Got fortitude?
Yes.
Roll the damn die.
Nice.
22. You are all right. Yeah, you guys just hear the screeching siren sound, as well as this guy throwing a fist at the person beating it up, at Stacks. I don't think that'll hit. I didn't target you. I probably
No.
should have. And also, you shouldn't be able to see, so I have to keep that in mind. There should be a
Yep.
setting that's like set all my rolls to private, right? I'll probably have to look into
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But with that, that'll be its turn. However, I'm going to roll for these guys as well. But they will not join the fight until the next round starts up. So we're not going to worry about that right now. And that'll be its turn. Boom. It is around to Richter.
Okay, so you can't split up movement in this system, right? Okay.
Not
Correct.
within one action, no. You can't do
Yeah.
one action to move 30 feet and do another action between.
Okay, so
Nice, boss. It's a Thursday.
and also would Haskell be able to move past me in the doorway in this system, or is that no?
Yes, you can
Okay.
all move
Okay.
through each other. No problem.
Okay, so just want to get to where I can see them for my first action,
Mhm.
and they would still be flat-footed.
Yes, because they are grappled.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're going to. I believe this is.
Grab.
Oh, I'm going to use my hero point to reroll that. That's
Mm.
terrible.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was.
I don't blame you.
Using a hero point on an attack. Interesting play.
Marshy?
Interesting play. Ooh, but
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh,
Who are you
Oh,
targeting?
I didn't target them.
You can
I
just
don't
tell
even
me
know how
that.
you target them. The one that they've got.
The one that's
grappled.
grappled. All right, with that, that is more than enough of a crit, and I cannot imagine that you would not do at least 2 damage on a crit.
woo-hoo.
Disgusting.
Ooh.
Tell me what happens when you shoot this.
Oh, I'm
Attack.
going. Even though the other one's already there, I'm making sure that like no semblance of the part of it that is making that sound exists anymore.
All right,
That's fair.
interesting.
Completely disintegrating it.
I like that. Yes, with that, you do in fact kill. Dead. Bleh.
Delicious.
That thing.
Nice.
You blow its head clean off, and it just sparks and cogs flying everywhere.
Why am I spinning?
Why are you spinning? Oh, what?
What's happening?
You know what? That is accurate to Haskell. I don't know what button you're pressing.
I'm trying to zoom out.
What are you pressing?
I have a shitty trackpad to block. It's just spinning me.
Well, Haskell, when you stop spinning like a ballerina, it will be your turn.
So I think I have like one action left.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my turn.
Move, shot.
Okay, so if I were taking cover between rounds, does that give me any type of bonus?
What you could staying cover, you need something, right?
Yeah. I'm basically trying to decide whether it makes more sense to just like move further in or move to where it hide because I've covered reload. I'm gonna have to reload before I fire, so I'm just trying to figure out if taking cover at all makes any sense at all. I just don't know if it gives anything beyond that.
I mean, so the wall in front of you, you should be able to see past, I believe. Yeah. Is a half wall, and there are metal barriers there that might be able to stop them from making a ranged attack against you. But yeah, so it might help a little bit to you'd be getting into cover just by moving into a space.
I guess what I mainly because I would have to start my next turn as like reloading,
Yes.
and I'm just trying to figure out if doing cover like that before you would attack, does that confer any type of bonus?
I don't.
Yeah, it should because
Oh.
you should still be with cover, so it'd be what, a -2?
Yeah, if you
Or
move to
plus-
cover, you'll have a bonus to your AC or minus to their
Yeah.
attack. Whatever
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, right now I'm just gonna use my third action to move here.
All right. Yeah.
to
Get
make
some
it a little harder for me.
covering himself. Gotcha.
Because
Yeah, if you're definitely close to something, you'd be able to, take cover and reload. Similar to the run and reload at the same time, move and reload.
yeah,
which is another feat.
Yeah, I have that covered reload, but I think I have to take like a take cover action
Mm-hmm.
to do that. So I have to
Yeah.
already be here. So I have to start my turn
Exactly.
that way, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Learning the system. I think I'm good.
All right.
Why do I have 32 first level spell slots? That's not correct.
What are you doing, Harvey? I'd like.
I was like, I know
I'll
all the
fix that later,
spells.
I promise. I remember
Don't
when
worry,
we were messing
Marshy.
around with it. I was trying to figure out how to set the amount of spell slots I had, and I set it to 32 and didn't unset it to 32. I'll fix that once we're out of here.
As long as you don't plan on using every single first level spell in this combat, I think I'll
I'm
let
just
it
gonna
slide.
cast Grim Tendrils over and over and over again.
No, stop! Relax. You don't have that many. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing, Haskell?
It is my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. How do I fucking move and see things?
So you can use
Oh yeah, I
the
forgot I
arrow
have to.
keys.
Okay, cool. Now I can see what's going on in here.
Yes.
Am I allowed to go in a different direction and still have that B movement?
Yes, as long
Or-
as it's 30 feet or 25 feet. Sorry,
Okay.
25 feet of movement.
Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right.
All
We'll
right.
flank.
So that's
Um,
one action. Well, no, that one's
Yeah,
dead.
let me.
That one has the
That
skull
one's
over it.
dead.
That was
Okay.
murdered.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we looking at then?
There's
There's
other
two more. Something.
I can't
You-
see them.
You, if you had gone, if you go back a few more squares, you should be able to see them far off in the distance.
I can't.
Okay.
I told you I was
Hold
trying
on,
to zoom
I'm
out, and
moving you right
it's
here.
just spinning me.
If
I
you-
literally I cannot see what you guys are looking at.
Oh,
It's-
they're quite a bit like up
They're quite a
from
bit
the
away.
from the little window of that desk.
Okay, I can't get up there. It's not letting me. It's just spinning me.
Okay, it's
I know
all right.
right
You know,
now,
don't
but-
worry, don't worry. I would say invest in a wireless mouse. But
I don't have money for that.
that's all right. That's
Fucking god.
you're okay. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You're doing great.
No.
Harvey. Okay, don't worry. You moved one action. All right, and you might not be able to see it on the map, but past the half wall. I don't know how zoomed in you are, but you saw that half wall, right? You saw where Richter was a minute ago.
No.
No. All right. That's all right. That's all right. So I'm gonna move you around a little bit. If you could follow. Are you following your token?
I don't know.
It's okay, Arby. It's all right. Listen to me. Okay. Just look at your token. I'm just moving your token around, so you can see what's going on. All right. You with me? All right. We're gonna go to a quick break, guys. Just because it's also been like 2 hours or so. All right. No, bathroom break. It's been 2 hours. All right. We're gonna go to a quick break. All right. We'll be right
Sounds
back
good.
around. Okie doke. Be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Hello. We are back. Sorry, guys. I had to take a giant dump. Just get it all out of my system. It was everything in me all at once, I swear. That Applebee's sampler went right through me.
Well,
You don't have to
I
lie
would.
to them, Marshall.
What are you talking about? It was
do
a
have
completely
to-
normal bodily
I
function.
do have to blame the fact that you drank that beer that was expired. So,
And now let's
Yeah,
not come for
weird
the
that-
the
Weird that you chose the Applebee's to blame for that one.
not a year and 2 month old
exactly.
expired Natter Day. What's wrong with the Natter Day? Hold on,
We
it
can
says
just
right here.
blame
For those who love
biology.
pineapple lemonade and drinking
No.
beer.
I
Well,
really
I
don't
like-
like any of those three things.
I like half of one of those things.
Cheers to pineapple, I guess.
Cheers.
pineapple's not bad, but in a beer and for it to be over a year
Over your
expired.
expired? I don't see
I
what
don't
the
like-
issue is.
I don't like
Hmm.
beer. I don't like pineapple. I don't like lemonade, and I don't like expired stuff. So like,
I don't like beer. I like all of the other things.
There you go. Hey, see, Natter Days are a little bit for everybody, except
except me.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
0% for
Oh
me.
my eye.
Mhm.
Well, Natter Days are for those that need a Natter Day. Anyway, we are back into it. We have figured out a little bit of the technical issues we were having. Hopefully, they don't cause any more issues. But Arby, actually, do you want to just start from square one, maybe, so you can see, hopefully, what's going on? I'm gonna move you to here, if that's all right.
Okay.
And if you pan up, you should be able to see both of the other enemies.
Yeah, I can see them.
Okay. So this is still in your first move. I don't know if you want to move somewhere else. If you want to try to hop over the half wall, maybe. I don't know. That sounds like a fun idea. Dangerous, but fun. I like it.
Listen.
There is a door near Lisbeth to enter the main area of the bank as well. And as far as you know, it is actually... I don't know if I have it opened, but it should be open. It is open. This is nighttime, and the robots aren't so good at opening doors.
Okay. I think most of what I have is yeah, I have to get up kind of close to do it. So I'm gonna have to move.
Mhm.
Mhm. I'm sorry, I'm just looking over my spells. I did do this. I did actually look them over before, but brain's a little blocked right now.
You're all right. Hey. What do you got? You got inside rope. You could always try to find a use for that.
Well, I'm thinking if I do move up to those other guys, I'm only going to have time for like an Inspire Courage, maybe. So it's probably what I'm going to have to do.
2 move actions, Inspire Courage. Doesn't sound like a bad bard plan.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not at all.
You could do
Okay.
a lot
I
worse with your
enjoy-
actions, like Electric Arc into Shield. That would
Hey,
always...
hey. Those are the good old days.
How can I cut down my movement? Trying to think. It's not possible to jump over these deaths, is it?
I'm gonna say it'd be like an acrobatics check, because there is probably unseen, like you have to squeeze through something real quick. So it's kind of like a dive action.
Okay. Let me look at.
If you
look
wanna
at what
be-
this lad's good at.
A kung fu badass.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure you didn't say athletics because I have a -1 to that for some reason.
No, actually, it's athletics. It's athletics to do this.
I'll kill you.
Wait,
I'll
no,
reach
hold
this
on,
tree and kill you. What's that on my nose? What the fuck was that?
It's the scissors.
It's a piece of lettuce. I don't know where that came from. I haven't had lettuce. Yeah. So at the very least, I am going to move up to this desk and then try to jump over it.
Hell yeah. Worst case scenario, you just slam into a metal grate. I like this idea.
Listen, Haskell's nothing if not willing to hurt himself for the sake of
Almost concerningly
entertainment.
so.
Ooh.
So,
Wait, no, I do.
you do have a hero point.
I have two. 'Cause
2 hero
Cody,
points.
Cody said he gave me one.
All right.
Oh
I haven't
lordy.
been monitoring the chat because my computer's on the fritz. So I'm gonna spend one on this.
Mm.
Well, it could have been a lot worse.
Could have been worse.
So much so that I probably would have like had you take damage. But yeah, you do not find yourself slipping through. In fact, you kind of actually slam into it perpendicular, just your back and just everything about it, just doosh. You didn't calculate your dive correctly, and you just kind of rolled right back off the desk. Just like, oh god, what the? Damn it!
Can I land in the chair?
Yes, you can land in the chair.
He's like sitting back. He's like,
Just
I meant to do that.
That's the part that didn't hurt you. If you did critically fail, you would have just fallen flat on your face, busted your nose.
Okay, let me check my spells again real quick. So that was 2, correct?
That's
Movement,
2
yeah.
actions then. Yes.
So I'll just do an Inspire Courage.
Good old
You
inspire
guys
courage.
are all within 60 feet.
Oh,
a
yeah.
mile.
100%. Yep.
So I'll cast my Inspire Courage.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
And is this something I can do?
Each time. Each turn.
Cool.
Yep.
You just have to spend 1 action to. What is it? What's the term? Keep it. Fuck.
To,
What is that term? What is the term?
crap. I was getting ready to say it.
To do it again. To
Disappeared.
do it again, it takes 1 action. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I've played
To sustain it.
To
a
sustain.
lot of
That's the
parts, but
fucking
not in
term.
this system.
Oh, is that
It's-
how concentration spells work here?
Yes. It. You just need to take 1 action
Okay.
to keep it going for the rest. So if
It's
the
been
spell
a
takes
long
2
time since I
actions,
played
you can sustain
chess,
it again
So
for 1 action. All right. Is that your turn?
that's all 3 of them.
That's all
Mhm.
3 of your turns. You did 3 turns in a. Whoa. You only get 1.
Yep.
You only get 1 per round.
1 action for 3 turns.
Rascal. All right. It is the Gold Tank Broker's turn. I forgot how to measure while also moving, so we're just gonna have to do it then.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, that's so neat. I forgot I had counter performance.
20, 25. It's gonna come right up to the doorway. I don't know. Should. Can't really get a good like line of sight on this guy, which stinks. It is going to actually move over to here.
Yes.
You didn't know you were doing this, but you were imitating a Gold Tank Broker pretty well, Lisbeth. Because one thing they like to do is to grab people.
Yeah,
So I was going to take an attempt to grab at you with 1 action.
certainly try.
Yeah, it's just bounce action. Oh, it was with the success of the strike. Never mind, I lied to you. That's not how that works. Or it can be, but that's not. Maybe that's what I want to do.
You gotta
Ooh,
hit.
it is what I want to do. Okay, never mind. I lied. Again, I keep lying to you. I'm gonna keep this.
Keeping in mind that if it's plus grab, it does cost an action to.
Yeah.
Yes,
Grab.
I'm just athletics grabbing you. I'm not doing that. I didn't read it. Ooh, that's probably not gonna do it. 14 against your fortitude DC.
You need a 15, Marshy.
Oh, you son of a bitch! That is its turn, though. It ran over to you to try to tackle you. I could try to bring out the robot voice, but it takes too long to load up.
Understood.
But it is back around to you. With this guy right in your face.
It appears as though you have attempted to grapple me.
Uh-oh.
Allow me to return the favor with a bonking.
Yeah, you seem to be pretty literal.
Bonking is not allowed within the parameters of Ambrose Muglin's Gold Tank Broker's line of defense.
Does the 15 get the bonk?
Bonking is not allowed, and your bonk is ineffective.
Excellent.
You ingrate piece of trash.
I shall.
Would a hold on, would a 16 have hit?
Oh, no, I included Bard Song in that.
Okay, cool.
You back off, you stinky, smelly music player. Music isn't even a job anyway. How about you join
Wow.
one of Ambrose Muglin's line of work, such as bank telling and crime?
Well, hey now, that's not all I do.
It
I'm
sounds
also
like
pretty
Wow.
good at special
you
effects.
stinky, smelly artist that
I
probably
don't
lives
smell,
on the
I just
street.
have a lot of blood on me.
I do not have smelling receptacles, but I think you do in fact smell. Thank you.
I think it's you that smells.
I'm going to attempt to bonk once more.
Okay.
And then I'm going to raise my shield.
Yeah, you better raise your shield, you hunk of junk. For I'm going to beat you to a pulp.
Despite your violent behavior, the only thing that you've managed to break so far is my heart.
Wow. Yeah,
That is what they are
that's-
designed to do.
There are heartbreakers.
All right. Stacks moving in.
Yep. And then double slice.
Ooh, flat-footed to this. Hopefully it
Yep.
automatically applies. It would be really nice if it did.
And first I'll
Oh, if you want to
target.
target, yeah.
Yep.
Don't hit.
And
Don't
the
do it.
first.
Please don't. That'd make me sad. It does automatically apply the flat-footed. Okay, that's good with flank.
All right.
Nice.
The 19 will
19.
hit. Yep.
And the next one for my double slice.
Ooh,
21.
another hit, but not a crit. 2 hits.
Dang it.
Goddamn! Stop hitting me. Oh, you have a pick.
All
too.
right.
You're a fighter with a pick. Go
2
fuck
picks.
yourself. Go
2 picks.
fuck yourself.
I'm trying to get
No,
that
Mark.
fatal, baby.
Not you going from one of the most obnoxious things in the world, electric arc, to a dual wielding pick fighter. Oh yeah, congratulations, you fucking kill him. Oh, I'm so mad. Minus 18. Oh, he's dead too. Look at him.
Well, this guy won't be getting up again.
You only won
Yeah.
because you are a metagaming piece of trash. Have a nice day.
So move to attacks. Is that your turn?
Yes. That...
What is screen
oh my god.
All right then. If that's your turn, that guy's dead. It is down to Richter. Back again.
Okay. Interesting mechanics question about firearms.
Yes.
I was maybe misinterpreting that because it says reload 1, but that's how many actions it takes to reload.
Yes.
How many shots do I have before I reload?
It is. Yeah. It's shot, reload, shot, reload, shot, reload.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think
it's
this one's
also
like a bolt action.
okay, so it's both. Okay, so for this at least it's both. It's
Yeah.
1 action to and 1 action to shoot. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so my first action will just
That's
be
the only
reloading.
balance that's given to guns. Is you can't just go in and guns. Pow, 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 pow.
That's perfectly fine. I just realized when I was reading something that said that it's like this is how long it takes to reload. I was like,
Yes.
okay, but when do I reload?
Because like a bow and arrow is 0 reload, so that means you could use it every.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But the 1 reload.
But
is-
crossbow is different.
Then I will move. Okay. Oh.
Did you know that light bulbs are hot?
Harvey.
Not if they're LED.
It's right here.
But if they are LED and are malfunctioning, then yes, they could be hot because they're probably on fire.
I got to work with LED lights yesterday. It was nice.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize for a while that I was supposed to be using oblique lighting on a can top. That's not important. I'm just kind of talking. Somebody needs to tell me to shut up.
No, you-
2.
You know what doesn't exist in this world is LED lights because that doesn't exist in steampunk land Alkenstar. All right.
Is
So
this
put
door,
your
It's all, it's all light bulbs.
What's up, Richter?
is this door closed?
No, you should. It should be open. The
Oh, okay.
doors are open at night, so the
Okay.
guards, the brokers, can move freely about.
Okay, I don't see another one.
Because they're bad at doors.
They are bad at doors. Just look.
Apparently.
Let's see.
So it was what, one move action? And then
Uh,
reload as well?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't see another one.
I feel like you would have been able to catch it where you were standing. It is
Oh, really?
to the right of you.
Oh, maybe I was just looking
Yeah,
in
you
the
may.
wrong direction.
Oh, you might not. You might not be able to see it. You.
Oh,
I think at the very least. Oh no, you can't see it.
no, I think I
Haskell would have
completely missed it.
noticed
Mm.
it.
Would notice what?
The other gold tank broker. I wish I knew how to ping. And I know we found out how to do it, and I completely forgot how to ping.
I did see it. It was but I can't see it from where I am now.
It was to the top right of the map. And Haskell would have seen it and been able to call out. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah.
I don't know
He's
that.
spinning around in the chair, pointing at things with his toes.
Yeah, I don't know that I can position myself to.
He's wearing shoes.
Good, good.
Yeah, since
Thank
I
you.
can't position myself, I'm just gonna get it where I was. I'll be able to move more freely after that.
All right.
Oh wait, so I could move again then.
You can. You have the
Okay. Is this like another half wall thing in the middle?
Yeah, that's kind of like just a table in the
Okay.
center.
Tables.
Oh, now I see him.
Yes. There you go.
All right, now I already have obviously mechanically nothing, but I have my gun trained on him, so anybody else can kind of see where I'm facing as they come through. That'll be my turn.
That will be your turn. All right. Is there like an end turn button? I know somebody's pressed it once.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. This guy is going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh!
Oh, he's so speedy.
I mean, that's just one round.
Interloper, you have trespassed on Ambrose Muglin's territory. Please prepare to die.
Target, we're going to open my character sheet back up again if I can. And it is going to, right? I believe I am with enough spaces of you. I am in exactly enough spaces. Is going to lob a javelin at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Oh shit.
Roll.
Hey.
Ooh. That is a hit. 21 to hit. And you are going to take 8 damage. Woo! From this javelin being
Dear.
tossed at you.
That's rough.
That's pretty rough. It is then going to spend its last action closing the distance towards you as well. And that will be its turn. Surrender. Oh, hold on.
Oh, never mind. This doesn't want to work anymore. All right. That's its turn. Couldn't reconnect the voice. Shut up. Dumb app thing that I got on my phone for no reason. It's around to you, Haskell.
Oh, it's Eskel time. Okay. I'm gonna try to go through the window again.
Okay.
Actually-
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little bit easier now that you're not, diving through it. You could probably try to crawl through it a little bit.
Okay, before I do that, how wide is the window in relation to the desk that I'm seeing? Is it just that small square thing, or does it go all the way across?
You're saying the open space in front of you. It is.
Yeah. I'm trying to finagle my way into being able to cast a spell without hurting somebody. But
I'm intrigued, and I don't know what spell would hurt the enemy, not hurt a friend. And,
I have a spell that I can cast in a 30-foot line.
Okay. If you want to target the one creature that's there, there's no way you can cast it without hurting Richter. Right here, right now.
Well, maybe I'll just take off running. What do you think about that?
You do have to spend one action to keep your Inspire Courage going if you'd like. Keep that in mind.
What?
You have to spend one of your 3 actions to keep your Inspire Courage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
I genuinely didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It wasn't like I don't know what I'm doing. It was
It's all right. Yeah. I got you.
what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I want to try to go through the window.
All right. Yeah. Like I
I
said, it's gonna
recognize
be.
that this is like a stupid thing I shouldn't be doing. I recognize that.
Look,
Nobody needs to tell me that.
Haskell is a level 1 character. He doesn't have to make all the right choices at this moment.
Couldn't you like just slip past me and go do it from an angle? Just pass right by me?
Well,
the
Grim
issue
Tendrils
is-
is a 2-action spell, and to go through the window and then move, that would be 2 actions, and I have to have 4 actions.
Oh, okay.
So it's easier to just maybe line myself up for that. I know I probably won't.
Or
get
you
a
could
kill,
go. You could just go in guns, just whack him with your loot or your keytar or whatever you have.
I could do that.
Well,
I'm
the
still
important
going
thing,
to try to go through the window.
yeah, if you're trying to move, acrobatics check shouldn't be as difficult. There's probably proper rules for squeezing, but I can't remember. There you go, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You slip through like butter. No issue at all. The blood from your guts lubes you up a little bit so you could slip through.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's so
No, I
gross.
do, I
While
do,
you were
I do.
spinning in the chair,
Just
struggling
blood
with
gushing.
one hand, just
Disgusting. But you are able to slip through, no problem.
um.
Can you
Okay, so I go through. Let me move myself on the other side now so I can see things.
can you move
Yeah,
through,
that's-
or do I need to? Just,
Oh, it says it collides with one wall, so I'm
All
gonna-
right, there you go.
Yeah.
You're on the other side now.
Now I can see what I'm doing. How do I get to that man? How do I get to you?
How do you get to that map? I mean, so
Yes.
you have spent 2 actions. If you want to move, you could hop onto the table. I'd probably just say it takes like 2 actions to get up on top and off of two movements, like 10 feet instead of 5 feet to get onto the table.
What?
So if you wanna hop onto this table here, that's gonna be 10 feet of movement instead of the usual 5. If that makes sense. Because you have
None
to
of
kind of
this
climb
makes
up.
sense. I don't know what's
If you
going on.
want to hop on the table, just tell me, and I'll tell you what you can do after. All right, that's an option, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult. You can
I
also
don't know
go.
what's happening anymore.
Yeah, hey, what is your game plan? You got the broker right there. No, you're okay. You're okay. You want to move into position for a spell next round, or move into flank maybe, to try and make it a little bit easier to hit this guy for Richter's sake.
Well, I
Maybe.
just lost connection to the server, so I can't do
Okay.
anything. Yeah, I'm back. Okay.
Okay. Welcome back.
I'm really sorry. My
It's all right. It's all right. It's internet issues.
well, also my
internet.
brain went totally blank, and I have forgotten everything I've ever learned.
Just listen. You got like 2 options that you can focus on, right? Line yourself up for a spell next round, or move into melee / flank to help Richter.
Is it possible to do that?
Yes.
Yep.
What you could do is you could hop up onto the table. Can you see my ruler?
Yes.
All right. And then I think, what is it? Shift? No. What's
I'm
it?
really sorry for taking so long.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. You can hop onto the table. That's going to be a few feet of movement, and then you could kind of move and hop right back off
Okay.
into that diagonal right there. There you go.
Okay.
And 10 feet, another 5, another 10. Yeah, 25 feet. There you are. And that is action number 3.
Okay.
That is your turn. You are in flank with Richter at this moment.
That's it. That's all. You guys don't have to inspire courage this round. I'm sorry.
No, you do.
Nope, that's all right.
No, you
You do?
First action, move. Unless you don't want to inspire courage and you want to attack.
Well, I thought that was the third. That's what was confusing me.
Oh,
Ish.
I was
She-
saying you were moving into flank, but you started inspire courage. If you want to take back the Inspire Courage, you can attack.
No, do the Inspire Courage. I
Do the
thought
Inspire
that moving was the third.
No.
And
Inspire Courage, move through the little thingamajig, and then move into flank as your third action. There you go. All right?
I'm sorry.
You got it. You got it. You're fine. You're fine.
I know.
I play with complicated fun rules. Unlike Cody, that's like strength of thousands. Coming at you, Cody. He's not even here. He doesn't even know I'm bullying him.
I know.
All right.
Oh, he knows. He's like this, like Marshy's talking about
Marshy's
me.
saying shit. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. Back around to Lisbeth. Lisbeth, what is the game plan?
First 2 actions, I'm going to do a long jump.
Ooh. Okay.
20, 25, I'm going to jump from there. I need to get a DC 15 to get where I want.
Jesus Christ, where are you jumping? You jumping onto the table?
Oh, 9. Okay, so that won't be perfect then.
Oh, that's
That
not.
means that I can only get 9 feet, so...
So 5 feet. So you just kind of do a
Yeah, I'd
little
only be able
skip.
to get there.
Oh no!
Oh well.
I'm
It
coming
was
at
going
you.
to cost me. It was going to cost me 2 actions of movement anyway, so that's fine. I still get there with 1. I'm not really in a good spot. So then with my other one,
You got a thing you could throw at him, right? Just toss a rock, maybe.
I'm thinking about pulling back Chad, possibly.
Ooh. Okay, coming to the rescue.
No, I can't reposition. There's no reposition action. So, in that case, do that. We did that. Long jump kind of failed me. Curse my 3. So then in that case, I'm just going to use my third action to... raise a shield. That'll be it.
Play it safe, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Next is Stacks.
All right, Stacks.
Moving into action.
And it's going to... That's 1 action.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his second action to get up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will do a single attack.
Ooh, just a single attack.
Yep, just a single one this time.
That means I have a chance. I can kill someone. First combat encounter. And I can murder. Oh, that does damage. That's not nice. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hit me. Ugh. 6 damage. Ow. It did not like that.
Yep.
1 stinking bit. How dare
It's
you?
my turn.
That is your turn. And then it is back to Richter. Richter, it is your turn. You are in melee. You just got stabbed with a javelin by this guy and it charged up to you.
I'm debating whether it's smarter to move or just...
Chad,
What?
PF2 thing that you may not be aware of. There's an action called a step.
Uh-huh.
Which is you take a 5-foot step without provoking.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, damn it. Not me forgetting I had an attack of opportunity until that exact moment. Oh!
And they would not be flat-footed for this, right?
No,
Okay.
sadly. With a ranged
No,
attack,
because
no.
you moved out of flank.
So,
But hey, if he misses,
Yes.
it's up to you. You got it. Haskell, take them down. 24! Oh,
Yes.
wow. It's not a crit, though. Because it's not flat-footed. 7 damage. Woof. It is still standing. Step, shoot,
my
one more
third
action.
action's reload.
and reload. That means I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Better than I ever knew.
Yeah.
Over the lyrics, sorry.
Yep.
That is your turn.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah, let me... There we go.
All right. Kind of want to do that because that'd be fun, and that'd be kind of like, oh, let me use my abilities. but I don't know. I can do that. All right, we're gonna punch Stacks. That's what we're gonna do first.
I thought you were going to say Haskell.
Haskell hasn't harmed the broker. And besides, you just kind of smell bad. That's your shtick.
I don't smell bad. I just smell like blood.
Well, the brokers assume you smell bad because you're a musician, and only dirty, stinky musicians line the streets of Alkenstar.
I look
Wow.
like a beautiful elven man right now.
All
Also,
right.
the lights just.
Even the lights don't believe you, you stinky, stinky elven man. But that's going to be a strike against you. Private GM roll. Boop. That is going to be a hit by 23 for 8 damage against you, Stacks. As it punches
All
you.
right.
Okay. It is then going to. I always want to do. Is going to grab you with its second action. So monster automatically grabs the target until the end of the month after it punches you. You are grabbed.
Okay.
And then that is. Does that apply to map as the grab by itself? It does. Damn it. Fine. I'm gonna take a hit at you. I guess you're flat-footed to this. So hopefully this works like I want it to. That is a miss by way too much for it to even matter.
Excellent. Excellent.
And with that, that is going to be its turn, as it has you grappled. It is around to Haskell. Haskell, it is your turn.
Can I cast? I could cast. I don't think.
What do you have in store for this little dude? It's a robot.
Okay.
Just doing his
I have
job.
Two
He's 2 days from
things-
retirement.
2 things I could do that are. I could target this dude with. The first is Chill Touch, and the second is Phasebolt. I'm really concerned about whether or not Chill Touch would work on this.
I mean, you can pop in the chat if we want to take a look.
Okay.
There should be like
I'm
a little
saying
chat
that
bubble
I'm casting this. Is there a chat bubble?
to the side of it, hopefully, maybe.
I don't see one.
All right, I mean, if you throw it into the chat, that's fine.
I'll just press
Yeah.
cast, but I'm not actually casting this.
There you go. Chill Touch is against living creatures or undead creatures. Yeah, I don't. You're not sure that this really falls into either of those categories. You can't be certain.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
But
But anyway, I just haven't been taking into account something that I definitely should have been taking into account this entire time. But you're not 1,000% sure. You know, it says living and undead. You're not sure if this falls into either category.
and this is a question that I have. So about Phasebolt. So the range is 30 feet. It doesn't have to go 30 feet,
No,
right?
no.
It just has to go
Range
to
is
target?
as far as it can go. And then target, if it says one creature, there you go. It could be anywhere
Yeah.
within 30 feet.
So I'm going to cast Phasebolt.
All right.
Yeah.
I do have some bad news for you.
What?
This guy has an attack of opportunity.
Ah,
Casting a
fine.
spell within range is considered manipulating.
That's fine. I'm okay.
So he's
I'll
going to
die.
take an
That's what-
attack at you.
That's what Haskell wants.
It's probably not
so
gonna
badly.
kill you. Hold on, whoa, don't say that. Haskell, your life is valued very much.
Or is it?
It is, I think. That is going to be a hit, not a crit though. So your spell does go through. You were gonna take 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Well, I'm at half. I did not roll my attack, so I will roll my attack now.
All right.
Please.
I don't think it
God.
is it. Phase Bolt. Your feature.
Phasebolt's one of my occult ones.
It targets
Should
the
be.
AC. Yep, I'm just making sure it's a spell attack roll and not a DC
Oh, I forgot
thing.
to target him, but it
Well, it was a natural one, so I don't know if that's gonna matter much if it was targeted or
wouldn't.
not.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Having failed at that, I'm just gonna inspire courage again.
There you go.
Do you
Cast
want me
the
to
spell.
send it to the chat, or is it
We know that you deal with Inspire Courage. You're good.
okay?
Inspire Courage again. All right. Ooh, this
I'll
guy's
send
putting
it
up a
to
bit
the
more of a
chat.
fight. You thought this was a pushover encounter. Turns out you were the pushovers. Got him. Uh huh.
No, you didn't.
No,
That was
yep.
weak.
That's no. You're the pushover.
No, you.
No, you. If that's your turn, I'm gonna just skip ahead. It is back around to Elizabeth.
Step to there. Strike.
I haven't had robot working this entire time. I'm not still in a robot voice, am I?
You are.
You are.
You guys kept me in a robot voice this entire time?
Yep.
Yeah, you knew.
No, I thought I changed out.
We just figured you were leaving it there.
I know.
Because I was trying to change it with the fucking app on my phone, and then it was like, we can't connect anymore. And I thought it was still on the clean. Oh my god.
Nope.
You guys made me look like a
Nope.
Robot
clown.
the entire time. I thought you were just.
No.
You made you look like a
Marshall.
No
clown.
one said. Oh, that makes me so
Oh.
mad.
There's still hair in my shirt.
So unfortunately, I'll miss with a 10.
Yeah, you will.
So then I'm just going to do an athletics check to try to grapple this thing. I need to add a status penalty of -5, but because of Bard Song, it'll only be -4.
Nice. And this
16 to grapple this thing.
16 to grapple this thing. This is against its fortitude DC. That is not enough.
Cool. Then that is my turn.
Okay, move.
All right.
Attack. It's around.
Step, attack,
the
grab.
stacks.
Now, Stacks, he's not really concerned about breaking free. He's just going to try to finish this guy off.
Yeah, well, you're gonna do a terrible job at it. You're gonna miss.
Well,
You're gonna
he
miss
kinda
real
looks-
bad.
because the thing is much larger than him, Stacks is like, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be using this as a can opener. And
It's a big can opener.
yeah, it is. That it is. And double slice.
Oh, don't double slice. Just do one. One slice is good enough. Oh, that's a miss. Hell yeah.
And then
Miss. Bad rolls. Oh, no. If I want
You know
roll
what, Marshy?
terribly.
Why don't you do a bad roll?
I
Why
did some
don't
bad
you?
rolls.
only
And
6.
with that, because you're a cheater, pumpkin eater. Actually, yeah, even still, you are successfully able to kill this thing. I did not account for its physical resistance to this entire combat, so
Oh,
congratulations.
wow.
We only have 4 party members this game, so I figured I'd
That's fair,
balance it a
yeah.
little bit better. Yeah, that's why. With that, the encounter is over. You guys have successfully cleared out all of the meanie poopy pantses over here.
Well, dang. Where's the vault?
Richter and I cannot pronounce that off the top of my head.
Heskel Helcom?
Richter and Heskel, the two of you appear to have taken damage.
Or did I?
Allow me to restore your inferior fleshy and bony bodies.
I love it when
Alright.
people insult me.
Hey, I kind of got hurt too.
Alright, I'm just going to burst, Marshy.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. All right. Put it away.
We're getting pretty wild out here tonight.
Oh.
Like Wonder After Dark. This isn't like Wonder. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh god.
you can't escape the Lake Wonder.
Not in
Can't
Lake
escape
Wonder
it.
anymore.
Everyone gets 7 hit points back.
Oof. That's
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that puts me back to max.
I'm one away from that.
First level, the only time a 3
Oh,
action
no.
spell,
Close to it.
3 action heal, does anything useful.
Yeah, literally. I was like,
No. Later on, 3-action heal works great with your party and against undead at the same time.
There you go. Okay, yeah. If you find yourself in a big
Oh, dude.
combat
it's-
ring with undead and a lot of injured teammates, that's great. Oh no, that's because you have an undead party member.
Oh yeah, you can't heal
Oh,
me. Right?
no.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
have the
no.
negative healing trait as a skeleton, Chad?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Do you have the negative healing trait as a skeleton?
Yeah.
I really hope you do, because
I-
that'd be so funny.
Let me check.
I believe so.
I'm just
Oh
going to
no.
but
I don't know where
in
that
that
would
You-
case,
you-
I would have walked over there and
Sorry, you
Yeah.
don't get any healing. You
Yeah, I forgot about that.
bony boy.
So how do you heal
Yeah.
an undead?
harm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
have to do
literally
harm.
the
I
exact
don't
opposite
have
spell.
versatile font, Chad, so I can only heal you out of combat.
Okay, well I'll just have to keep away from enemies instead of
Yes.
thinking that I was
Hmm.
still far enough away from the enemy.
I wonder who my target is.
So just so you know, fun fact: our Dampier's campaign, we're all Dampier. So, yeah, our cleric, he won't heal us unless we say "harm me,
Wait,
daddy."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you explain the rules to me again? Because I am.
No, you're good. So for clerics, right? The heal spell is one action. You can touch someone and you heal them 1d8 per level, right? The 2-action version is ranged, so you cast a little healing beam at a person, and it does 1d8 plus 8, and then per level that increases by another 1d8 plus 8. And then the 3-action heal is a 30-foot boosh that
Well, I meant
does
more about the undead thing.
so the undead thing. So essentially, the way that heal works, it heals living creatures, and
Yeah.
undead creatures have the exact opposite effect. So 1d8 damage and stuff like that. So same with 2 actions, except you don't add that plus 8. That doesn't get involved if you're using it as damage. And harm is the exact opposite spell. So it does damage to living creatures, 1d8 damage to living creatures, but it heals undead creatures. So complete mirrors harm.
I mean, if you guys are willing to wait 10 minutes, I can probably patch Chad up, but your call, everyone.
I mean,
that's fine.
I'd like to take a look around this place. So maybe.
Well, I've got the keys to the vault, so I'm gonna totally just walk to the vault and open them up.
All right, well then let's all
I
stay
think we were-
together in case there's like
I
guards
think
in
we
the
were
vault.
pushing the vault in the because
we were told to put the vault into the bag.
I think they're saying like it's so complicated or something that even with the key it would take too long to open.
Yeah, and we do want to get out of here.
Yes.
So I think
Well, you can
That's
enter the
true.
vault. It's not the safe that holds the gold.
The safe.
The safe is in the
Oh!
vault. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'll jump through the window again.
You can just go. You can just go around. You don't have to.
I want to jump
She's
through
like,
the window.
You are more than welcome to.
I keep failing.
I'm gonna jump through the window.
All right, I'm gonna open up the vault door.
I'll take 10 minutes if I have to.
let's let everyone get into position first, though.
So
Yeah,
one thing
okay,
you'll
I'll go around.
notice, you do have 2 vault keys, right?
Yep.
The issue is, on the main vault door, there is a slot for 1 key and a combination lock.
So we need to look around and see if
What
There
will
are
happen?
there are some rooms that you have not explored yet.
I'm pretty sure someone wrote that down because people are not smart.
That might be the case. There is a door that does seem to be actually closed. All of the other doors seem to have been open for the broker's sense, but there's one door that is closed.
All right. Figgle wiggle, is it locked?
As you give it the old figgle wiggle, double checking everything. Where am I? The door is not locked. No.
All right. Stax looks over and he says, "All right, get over here." All right. And he opens the door.
You open the door, and immediately as you open the door, you are able to dodge it in time, but a gunshot rings out directly at your head. As a person in armor, let me see if I can do something here. Not that. We're gonna do this. Wait. Is that what no, that's not what I want. What do I want? I want here. Oh, that's just. Wait, hold on. Wait. All right, here we go. I got it. View
Do ya?
character artwork. This should hopefully this. There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
Ah.
Yes.
Mm.
This female dwarf is behind the desk and just shot a pistol at you and quickly goes to reload it. Intruders! You will not. You won't last much
Hey,
longer.
now.
The shield marshals are already on their way. He says as combat starts up. Yes.
Oh. There's no diplomacy in my way out of this one.
No. You know, usually when you rob a bank, you can't really talk to the bank manager. I just, 9 times out of 10, that's not how that works.
Maybe it's a hostage situation. That's not a word that I said. Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
I'll roll
okay.
initiative. Wow.
Yes.
And just as a reminder, can I use like reaction stuff before my turn or no?
No.
No, you have to go. You have to on your turn go, and then you can
Yes.
use your reaction after.
Well, you guys aren't getting any of my spell. my one spell.
Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
They just beat me out.
So what she's going to do, that's interesting to know as well. I'm just reading over all of her character. Tresh is going to throw. So she's hiding
Cool.
behind the desk in cover. She is going to actually throw out 8 silver pieces into the air. Let me just do this. Stacks, I'm going to need to know your perception DC.
All right. It is. Wow. It's only 15.
Only 15. Good news is you don't seem to be distracted by the silver pieces being flung at you. It's like, what just happened, huh? So nothing seems to happen, but she will make a strike against you
All right.
with her flintlock pistol. Hold on, does a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right, with 24, you are going to take 2 damage
2
Alright.
whole damage.
from a pistol. She's going to reload and then fire again at you. And that is going to miss. And that is her turn. Throw silver in the air and
Excellent.
shoot. Reload and then shoot again. Oh, I didn't begin encounter. All right, there we go. Now I begin encounter. Richter, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna slip through here. So that'll be 5, 10, 15. 20.
She's taking cover behind the desk.
Okay, still taking cover. Okay, yeah, I'll just.
I wonder if there's
Yeah.
a cover just concealed. There's no
They're supposed to
No.
be.
that'd be nice.
I refuse to move enough to turn the lights back on, which is why I'm sitting here in the dark.
I was a 21.
21 to hit. That is a good question. Especially that. We'll say that. 21 to hit.
And even with the +2 armor, that might be a hit.
Even with the +2 armor, that is a hit.
Yes.
Let's get a shot off in her.
Oh,
Nice.
So do 5 damage,
5 damage. Ow.
and then my third action is I'm moving right back out of here.
Move in, shoot, and
That's
go.
fair.
I'm getting out of here.
out an intern.
All right.
And I already checked, but I can move right beside her for the first action.
Oh. I will say she is,
And
because she's behind the desk, you're still being affected by cover.
You know what? That's fine, because I'm going to do a double slice
Mm-hmm.
with that in mind.
No problem.
Because I want to hurt this person bad.
Hell yeah. 23 to hit, that is a hit.
Well, it's going to be -2 from that.
Yeah, that's still a hit.
Okay, excellent. And the next one
Is a miss.
okay. 8 damage.
8 damage.
8 hull damage.
Not
He's like,
cool.
it's like, I pick you.
Is that a pun? That's so lame. I'm gonna kill you first.
It's
Hey,
not
now
as lame.
You could kill me first.
It's not as lame as your eye.
What?
And that's all he does. That's his turn.
Who are you guys? Who sent you?
My name's Girdle Zestum.
Well, hear me, Girdle Zestum. Your days are numbered.
I can't count.
Well, they're lettered then. How about that?
I can't read either.
Oh my lord, you're helpless.
I'm one of those
I
silly
mean-
elves who never learned how to read.
Damn you, Gurgle Zestum, or whatever your name was.
Girdle
It's
Zestum.
It is your turn. Zestum. Zesty Gurgle.
I'm gonna like actually enter the room now. I could cast that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. I have to ask, would it be possible to cast fuck, what was it? Grim Tendrils on her. Would it be possible or no?
Yeah. Like what is it? A line or something?
Because
right?
it's a 30-foot line.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think cover does apply to
Cast it.
reflex saves, so that is something.
Yeah,
Works
that's
there.
totally different.
She has to make a
But
DC
it's
17
fortitude.
fortitude.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It comes up from the ground. Yeah, makes sense. Do I click on it for my sake? Does that roll me?
Tendrils of
I
darkness
don't think
curl
it
out from
does.
his fingertips, but those dark, I want to say flavor-wise that it is
Like
it
organs
is
and
just
guts?
his blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. I don't like that.
I like it a lot. That's awesome.
Whew. All right, that is
Like
A
tendrils,
failure.
intestines. They're the
regular
same thing.
failure. So I
Just
was
a
gonna-
regular failure. So on a failure, she takes the full damage, which is 2d4.
There's a
and
little
then-
damage
Yeah.
button. The bottom should roll it
Yes,
for you.
I'm gonna press it.
6.
Okay.
And another.
And
thing.
then I don't know what the little persistent bleed guy means, but
Basically, persistent damage applies every round that I move. At the very end of it all, it goes, you take this damage. So persistent 1 damage.
Yeah.
cool. So with the
From bleed.
movement and the 2-action spell, that's it. You guys don't get the bard spell this time.
No, that's all right, because I mean that's some good damage.
Yeah, that's right. I actually took a turn that didn't take forever.
And with that, she's actually going to. You send your tendrils out, attacking her.
Mhm.
And you hear like a scream of
Oh.
pain. Oh, there you
One
go. There's your
second.
lights. Oh, never mind. You hear a scream of pain, and those of you that are a little bit farther away, you don't see this as well. Those of you up close do see her. She actually puts her hands up and throws her pistol to the side. All right, that's enough. You don't kill me, please. I'll tell you what you need to know.
My name's Girdle Zestum, but I have no mercy.
All right. Hold on.
That is your turn. I don't know if we'll keep it in combat right now. I don't know if anybody wants
Yeah,
to
that's
just,
fair.
we'll see what happens. It goes around to you, Elizabeth.
You just see me ready to give Chad magic weapon. And be like, armament enhancement, not necessary. Shame. And then I will stand down and I will stride thrice to just kind of flank her there. Be like,
Okay.
Nice.
I would be wise to tell us the combination we are required to open the main
Well,
vault.
that's not flanking.
Then we can be out
it?
of your hair, and you may continue serving your capitalist bootlicker.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Lisbeth.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I had this prepared and I don't have it anymore.
That was a sick burn. Yeah.
Okay. So what she says, I don't know the combination lock. They don't tell me the combination lock. That's people above me. I swear.
Well, I guess you chose death.
Oh,
Not necessarily. Did they have it written down somewhere? Is there another way in?
Hold on, I'm doing something real quick. Oh, okay. Can everybody tell me your perception DCs?
Oh
That's
God.
10,
How do
10
I
plus
find
perception.
10 plus your perception. Yes.
That? 10 plus 15.
10 plus 15, so 25.
No.
No, 5.
15 total.
15 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seven.
Mine's 15 as well.
17.
We have
Alright.
first level
17.
characters.
17. I'm. All right. Just curious.
Is she doing the coin thing again or no?
No. No, and I don't know. No one tells me anything. I was just in here after hours. So please, just let me go. I don't know the combination.
Mm-hmm.
I'll repeat it
We
again.
cannot allow you to leave. We will knock you out or tie you up, whichever you would prefer.
You're saying too much.
Don't need to kill you, but we do need you to remain here.
I could tie her up.
All right.
I mean-
Rope.
Look, if as fine, tie me up. I don't want to be knocked unconscious. You.
All right,
Weirdos.
hold on.
Please sit onto this chair. whilst I
That looks like a pretty nice gun.
Damn it. All right. Don't take my gun. Don't what? I paid for that gun with my own money. Don't steal my gun.
So
What are you, criminals?
Stacks is going to take.
Yes.
I mean, hello, we're here to.
What are you gonna rob me? What are you doing? Don't steal from me.
I am totally taking that gun.
Okay. It is just a basic flintlock pistol. I can probably do something for you.
I mean, you don't need to worry about it right now, but the main reason is so that she can't pick it up again and use it against us.
I do.
Can I search the desk?
Ooh, you want to search the desk? Okay. Yeah, you take a little look around the desk. No problem. Can that work? How do I bring the? Okay, whatever. It's a normal flintlock pistol. You could look it up yourself.
All right.
I'll write that down.
You search the desk, and I mean, it looks like a bunch of basic paperwork and yada yada. One thing does seem to stand out. A ledger does seem to poke out amongst everything. That does seem to be, bulkier, maybe more recently used.
I'll skim through the ledger to see if there's any notation.
There's also you do find 52 silver pieces, so 5.2 gold pieces.
Plus the 6 that she threw up in the air, right?
Yeah, if you want to pick up the 8 silver pieces that are thrown in the air, I think it was. I
It was
guess
Okay,
a-
close enough.
Yeah.
walk around looking like an absolute dweeb, picking up dimes off the. Oh, here, let me steal this one real quick. Like you're not robbing a whole bank, but no, the silver pieces are what. Anyway, this is her berating you for doing that.
And then I throw them at her for berating me for picking them up.
Those are perfectly good silver pieces.
Well, did you guys want me to tie her up? Because I could tie her up.
Yes, I have rope. Here you go.
Oh, god damn it!
God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, you don't need to use your inside rope to tie me up. That'd be so nasty. Please don't use your guts.
The fact that it makes you uncomfortable makes it more fun.
No,
It's me, Girdle System.
Girdle Zestum, you cut that out. So yes, you do find the silver piece. You do find the ledger.
Yeah.
If you flip through it, it does kind of look like I said, it was more recently used. But it does kind of look, pretty average, honestly. Like, just if you wanted to poke a little bit closer at it, I would like to have a society check.
That is not me. I am not intelligent.
Oh, I might. Hold on.
You will also
Let me
notice that the ledger
check.
is written, bits and pieces are written in Dwarven.
I have a
Ooh.
+2 to society. That might.
I
Does
mean,
anybody
it's
have anything
better
higher?
than 0.
Well, -1.
Yeah, it's better than my -1.
Negative
Yeah,
1.
My negative. No.
James, what was yours?
Mine's just straight up 0.
Okay.
But I'm still going to roll and see.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. Do either of you know Dwarven?
Do I know Dwarven? Let me check.
I don't.
I do
Use text
know
does not.
several. I do know Dwarven.
You do know Dwarven. All right.
I do know
interesting.
Dwarven. Yeah, I know Common, Dwarven, Elven, and Goblin.
There you go. You can
Nice.
decipher a little bit more of what's going on here.
Okay, let me find the thing again.
Where toxic being. This is where toxic intelligence-based character would be like, yes, allow me to do this.
Yeah. Oh, and a crit.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's me,
takes
Girdle Husk.
Girdle Zeskum.
Girdle Zeskum.
Girdle Zesty Pants.
Chuck Testa.
Chuck Testa.
I do want to say, out of character, that I did specifically have him self-disguise himself as an elven man named Girdle Zestum because that's his brother.
Girdle Zestum is Heskel Hokum's brother.
Yeah.
So I know when I kill Heskel Hokum.
They share a
who's gonna
dad.
be
They share a dad.
good. Okay. Interesting. As
One's
you
a half elf, one's a full elf. It's fine.
As you're flipping through, you were able to decipher pretty well that actually a lot of these things seem to be suggesting that this person who you have tied up, A, is embezzling funds from the bank itself.
Interesting.
So maybe that's why they're throwing their cash around like it's nothing. And B, because of that, you have a feeling that maybe they're not telling the full truth about their position here at the bank.
Clearly.
Well, then in that case, I do have this light hammer.
Yeah, you do.
And I've got a cantrip that I can cast ad infinitum.
I mean, I'm not much of a magic user, but I kind of knew that as well. That you could.
Well, I could do it.
I don't know what you're. I thought we were all square. I thought we were all good. I'm tied up. I'm not gonna do anything.
We
all
know
right?
that you're embezzling funds, and we know that you're lying to us. And liars get the
her
chill
face kind of
touch.
her face kind of sinks, turns a little bit pale. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have to you don't have to chill touch me. You don't that doesn't need to happen.
I'm gonna try
I would
that.
recommend you tell my friend what they like.
All right, okay.
I may not possess the
I'll
empathy
do
of
it.
a humanoid.
Fuck.
Apparently, they do not either.
Just put
What?
put the ledger down and just put it back in the desk. No one needs to know about it.
No, I think I'll take it with me.
Damn it.
That's awesome.
The combination is 42 09 6.
42096.
All
For
right.
every single incorrect digit, you will receive a bonk.
No, that's the combination. That's the combination of the vault. All right. You
In
don't
the
you-
correct
Want to
order.
go try it?
And just so you know, for every digit that's incorrect, I will take a digit.
okay, all right. I got the message. 42096.
4209.
Because it's kind of like 420, but then like 69 is backwards. because I wasn't thinking
Gotcha.
how fast
oh
I
my
had.
god.
So anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm a
Marshall.
mastermind.
Anywho.
This is gonna matter much
Anywho,
later
I put in
into
the
game.
key. Put in the key, and
And you turn the combination.
my friend that memorized it types in the code.
Is this like a rolly chair so we can take her?
No, it is a solid chair. I'm not playing with your improv game. No, you're not allowed to reel them around all silly like.
Fine. I'll just stay in the back room then. It's fine.
All right, let me just double check that everything is what it needs to be. I had the locking stuff. Okay. All right, yeah. So you do, in fact, open up the vaulted door. Boom, pow. And there's another set of iron bars with just one keyhole to open up the iron door as well.
Would use one of the other four, or one of
The
the
other
other three
vault key
keys.
is good enough
Yep.
to unlock the vault.
Success.
Great success.
That was actually pretty easy. We did good.
Chamber is
Now
lined
let's
with
see.
steel on the ceiling and floor. Steel cabinets line the walls, each with 2 locks. In the center of the chamber is a steel table welded to the ground, with an ornate steel chest the size of a burly dwarf on top. Interesting description, but all right. A single outlet to the north has 2 doors, an inner door with iron bars, and a massive outer door made of solid steel, which you just opened.
I will move in to the vault and start to put the thing into the bag and just be like, excellent.
Yes, it is. You will find that it is quite heavy. Where is... Here we go. The strong box, or the safe, whatever we were calling it, is 10 bulk. It's quite heavy, and it's so hefty it requires 2 of you. Give me athletics checks to try and fit it into the bag of holding.
Not there.
All right.
All right.
18 from me.
18 from you.
Are either of you good at athletics?
I am.
Okay. I'll let you have at it.
Elizabeth,
Normally I am.
You're doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and Stax is just not able to
You know
help
what?
you out.
I haven't used my hero point, so I can use that.
As you start finagling
Fingers
with
crossed.
things, you get the sense that you are, in fact, running out of time as an alarm starts to sound.
Hey, there we go. 2
All right, there we go.
There we go.
I have a question.
I have an answer. What's up?
So since I'm still in the back room, I've deigned to stay there so that I keep her tied up with my insides.
Yes.
With my beautiful, wonderful inside rope. I'm wondering, would I know of like a way that I could knock her out? Just like, swift bonk to the head.
I mean,
Or
touch her
slowly.
unconscious.
effectively,
Choke her just a little.
she is. Hold on. She is no combatant. She's well tied up. The alarm sounded from manipulating the strong box.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to have to worry about her. So
It is
I
fine.
want to
We
knock
can
her out.
escape.
I mean, if you,
knock her out.
yeah, all right, yeah.
And remember, my name's what did I say it was? Girdle Cestal.
Hold on, I agreed to being tied up. You don't have to dunk. And you smack her upside the head and knock her out.
Yeah.
Like it's
With my
somebody's
battle
business.
loot. My wonderful steampunk
Exactly.
guitar battle loot.
Guitar battle loot. Yes, you guys are able to successfully fit the strong box into the bag of holding, as you may now try and get
It's time to
the
go.
hell out of there, as the alarms are in
Yes.
fact sounding.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
disentangle
scary.
my intestines.
Drag it behind you. Let's go.
No, they're already back in.
Oh,
They
good.
don't survive.
As you make your way out of the bank, you hear sirens and shouting. A voice shouts from the front of the building. Surround the bank! Don't let them escape! More voices shout out. as you guys enter into the back alley, which I will let you guys do. Some of you are still chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody come along.
I'm in the office. I have to leave.
You guys want me to pick you up and move you?
Please do.
All right.
I keep running into walls.
Yeah, because we would all be like,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I'll get you, Richter, as well. I'll bring you all out here. As you start making your way out, 2 gun marshals flank you from the alleyways, partnered with clockwork hunters. There is.
so they didn't fall for it, did they?
Can I pretend to be dying? Like we got attacked while we were in there, you know?
Yeah, sure. I guess you could pretend to be dying.
Can I use my inside ropes to help with this?
You could do that on your turn in combat.
Again? Lord,
What?
delicious. Do you want us to roll initiative again, or just keep going with what we have?
No. Oh, did I not
No, you did
reset
not.
everything? There you go.
There we go.
Remove
Cool.
participant.
Maybe I will roll. The fuck.
I won't
Okay.
keep these public. Who cares?
God.
Oh, yikes.
Ooh,
Oh,
these
wow.
guys
Oh,
are fast.
yes.
Oh, wow.
God.
All right. Quite a
So
nasty.
I take it that my my fake body didn't work. Just a little.
No, I'm sorry. So, because I was thinking of how to make it work, we're gonna have it just be one.
Just
set of-
one.
Oh.
So
I wasn't complaining. I thought it
No,
was
because
funny.
I meant to have it work. That's why I'm like thinking, and this is kind of just how it's run. I'm like, on the fly. All right, yes. So we're actually gonna start with the 2 coming around the corner here. Hey, stop right there!
Yeah.
But it is up to you, Stax, and you do the words of Phoebe Dunsmith ring out to you of just run away from the gun marshals.
Okay. Which direction can I go? This way?
You need to
Past them?
sneak down to essentially what's south.
Okay.
You might see a little alleyway here, little corner here.
Yeah.
That is your exit.
All right. Well, I will do that. Actually, take 2 actions to get over there. Right here. Oops. Jeez Louise. Oh, is that a wall?
Oh yeah, that's there actually is something for that. I think there was. All right, yeah, I'm not seeing what it was. It said there was something there, but I can't remember. But that is essentially going to be the exit, is if you reach there. So, I mean,
Okay.
most of you guys are pretty much good, because these guys are moving
Yep.
pretty slow.
So, okay, I'm there. That's my turn.
It's around to you, Richter. Richter.
Yeah, I guess it's only gonna take me a couple to get through there.
Man, I'm glad we didn't go out the front. That could have been really bad.
You definitely feel like you would have died going out the front, just going.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to. All right. If that is your turn, you are basically home free. It is down to.
Oh,
Good
so he
pal.
hasn't seen us.
No, he has caught you. He's just not
He
fast
has.
enough on the draw.
Okay.
You are faster. To book it out of there.
Okay.
I'll line
Yeah.
you guys up.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
No,
I
you're
do
good.
want to enact my silly plan. Oh, there is an intern button. I didn't see that before.
You're good.
Okay, now I do. I do want to call to him that, oh, sir, it was horrible in there. They came in and they attacked us. They slashed up my stomach. Look, my intestines are all falling out.
It would work a little bit better. I mean, yeah, do a deception check.
Okay. If this fails, I'm going to die in real life.
22, not bad.
My name's Girdle Zest.
I mean, you could basically say, I mean, that we injured you in passing, and then maybe they'll help you.
Yeah, so, I mean, he seems to, like, right, he's running onto the field, and he sees a person wounded, and he sees what looks to be one of the robots. Well, two people ran off. One of the robots that was protecting this bank.
Oh, I forgot Lisbeth was still disguised.
Mm-hmm.
And holding the bag, though, which is he's putting a lot of pieces together. He doesn't totally understand what's going on here. And a person wounded, crying out in pain. He just points at both of you. Go to the ground, innocents, I think. Stop.
My
Don't run.
intestines! My intestines! Look!
Get on the ground. Where did they go?
In my body, sir.
Please.
No, okay. All right.
Please, citizen, escape. Please, citizen, escape.
What?
Gotta go to a priest. I gotta go. I'm leaving.
No, don't run away. Stop. We'll get you help.
I'm actively bleeding out. I'm addled from the blood loss.
All right, so you've sufficiently confused this guard with one action. What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna run.
All right.
I'm gonna run
Follow
away.
after them.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Sometimes
That's
I
funny.
do them. How far can I go?
Or you have 2 actions, you could probably get all the way over.
I need to actually calculate this out. Hold on. How
There is a little
many
measure
can I move?
tool.
Yeah,
I think it's
have
only
to
like
check my-
35.
You have more than
Yeah.
enough with your 2 actions to get there.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. I disappeared.
There you go.
Actually, I did actually lose track of myself. I don't know where I am.
You're all the way at the top.
How did I?
There you are.
No, it's because the Oh, this is dumb.
Yeah, all right. You got it. There you go.
I'm
And
gone.
Haskell is successfully out of there. Now the important
I'm
thing
so
is
sorry.
I'm in
Elizabeth.
danger.
I'm so
I'm in
sorry,
danger.
Elizabeth.
It's fine. It's not the
Oh,
first
let me
time
end my
I've been
turn.
abandoned
Oh, I
on this
got you.
channel.
Okay, thank you.
so what Haskell has done is sufficiently confused this guard, because if that had not happened, he would have thought you were all the criminals and something weird was going on with this robot. But now he's kind of twisted up. He's going, what is this robot doing here? Why does it have the bag? Like the classic, yeah, I'm robbing a bank money bag. And why did these guys all run off? Why did the victim run off with the other dudes that were clearly armed? Like, what is going on here? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a D. What is it? R1D2. If it is a 1, he pieces all of everything together and will attack our friend.
Please.
No, Elizabeth, no.
On a 2, he will chase after you guys. So let us see. He pieces it all together in that split moment. I'm gonna say he takes an action though to kind of process everything. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Huh? What? So you did distract him for a bit, but he is able to get a shot off on Lisbeth. Let's hope it isn't too bad, because he has a flintlock musket. Heavy duty stuff.
Delicious.
And with that,
Oh,
you guys might have to run right back for Lisbeth. How does a 30 hit you?
That will hit and crit.
That'll crit.
Ooh.
With
It's
a
good to
gun.
know.
Elizabeth, you are going to take 16 damage.
Well, that brings me down to 0 exactly.
Because it's a
full hit
crit,
points.
that takes you to dying too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, wow.
So-
Hey,
He-
Explain
Marshy,
it,
this is the second time where I've been abandoned.
Welcome, Will. Welcome to my
And then you
games.
crit me to death. I commissioned artwork for this character. I haven't gotten it yet. Can you not?
Well,
could you explain what that means?
Great, the only person with any
please?
healing capabilities.
So everything that just happened, okay. Will was taken down to 0. That means he goes straight to dying. You have 4 stages of dying. Dying 1,
Okay.
2, 3, and then 4 is you're dead.
Okay.
Right? If you go to 0 or less than from a crit, you drop to dying 2.
Okay.
If you bring Elizabeth back up, which hopefully you can, you guys aren't too far away. If you bring Elizabeth back up, Elizabeth will be wounded 1.
Has healing other than me, Marshy.
Who has healing? Oh, hopefully somebody has a
I
healing
don't think I
potion.
have. I don't. Oh, did I?
Oh.
All of my equipment disappeared.
And I mean, hey, maybe an arrest is good enough. Who knows?
It's a
We'll
cop.
see.
They're more likely to kill. Anyway.
Maybe. Also because right now you look like a robot that's gone haywire. Well, we'll see. But Elizabeth is going to go to Wounded 1 if brought back up. And if you go to dying from Wounded 1, you go to dying 2. So it just kind of stacks onto the dying when you go back to dying, if that makes sense. So if it was a crit again, it was dying 3.
James, if you can honestly just come and grab me and start dragging me, we're fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, stuff her into the into the bag and run.
Oh, yeah.
I
But the
don't
gun
need
marshal-
to breathe, so.
The gun marshal is going to reload as his third action. The hunter is going to swing around to try and circle you guys off, and is going to make a strike at the closest one, who's going to be Heskel.
Yeah, that's Haskell.
Chuck Testa.
Is
I
going
bet
to
it
fire
hits.
its crossbow face at you for 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, at least it wasn't a crit. So 6 damage to Heskel.
Well, mine's 15. What does it mean to crit?
Crit would be 10 plus. So if I hit a 25,
Okay,
that'd be a crit. So you're good. You're good.
I'm cool. How many? 6?
6 damage to
Yeah.
Heskel from a crossbow shot, and then it will also reload its face. Just and that will be their turn. Boom. We're back around
All
to
right.
Stacks.
All right. Stacks is going to take his action. Oops. Can you drag me past that thing?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So that's going to be
Because it says
10,
the
15
wall.
right there.
Yep. 15.
How big was that? roll?
20.
That was pretty sizable.
All right. So it's going to take me 2 actions to get here,
Oof.
and another action for me to stuff him into the.
Stuff Elizabeth into the bag.
Yeah.
So
And that's my turn.
You're just going to get one shot by him now, too. So.
I mean,
We'll see.
I will say it
We
was a
should.
really good roll on my part for the crit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to be the most impossible thing to crit you guys, but it was a good roll.
We are just little babies, Marshall.
And these guys are no joke. That's why you were told not to fight them.
Yeah. Yeah.
If only
We have a
Elizabeth had been able
choice.
to react a little bit faster.
I rolled a 2. It's my own fault. I deserve death. It's okay.
All right, it's back around to Richter. Richter, maybe you can get back into the fight. Maybe take some of the damage off. I'll hop you over the wall, so that's 10 feet for you right there.
Oh, okay, that's where they're at. I just want to see something. What's the distance there?
To get back to there, it took 10 feet. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
So you got 15 feet left of movement.
I have a movement of 30.
Oh, okay. It's at 20 feet. All right. Jeez. Fast.
Yeah, he is.
Is there a way to
That's
like
wonderful.
drag people or move them?
Elizabeth is
Actually,
already stuffed in a bag. That is.
No,
so what I'll
but-
do is you can grab the bag from me
Well,
for an action.
what I actually meant, like what I was going to see, is there a way to drag, or like carry or whatever, stacks?
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's half speed and it takes me 30 feet to get there, like if it was half speed to carry, I could literally get there and then take 2 movements and get back out.
To get back.
Yep.
So the big thing is bulk as well. I think the average bulk of a person.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something like that. I think it might just be too much
Okay.
for you to carry. Stacks and all of Stacks' stuff.
Okay.
Unless
yeah.
Stacks, you get over there, you also shove Stacks into the bag, which I think is going to be starting to be a problem.
Right. Okay. Maybe I'll just do the grab the bag and then.
Yeah.
Do some Blood Bowl maneuvers or something.
Because with my actions, then I could get there, grab the bag, and get out.
Yeah, and then it
Yeah.
just hopefully
Exactly. Oh, Stax is going to get out. He'll be fine.
So yeah,
Brave words.
that's what I'll do.
Brave words.
I have
like
faith.
it. But all right, so Richter is
So
going to move.
is it an action to grab the bag?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so an action will get me there. One action will grab the bag, and one action will get me back out. Then.
Yep.
Yes. All right. In that case, yeah. See, don't worry, Will. You're all right. You're not gonna die in the first session of this game after you commissioned art for your character.
I sure hope not.
Potentially.
I would be so angry.
That'd be so funny though. That'd be like number one of things I've done on my list of just like, God, I'm a terrible GM.
And it would be the second time, like, oh, everyone else has run away. I get crit to go down, and then I die. I'd be 2 for 2 for that exact
2 for
situation.
2 against me.
Oh, yeah.
2 whole nickels.
If I was in one of Marshy's campaign, it died nearly at the start of my character's creation.
Oh, it's funny because like every time I'm the only one on screen, I get killed by you.
It's the way I work.
Marshy's just a horrible
evil
serial
mastermind.
killer.
All right, so it sounds like what's going to
Sounds like
happen
a successful
with
string.
movement. Yeah, so Elizabeth is here now,
Out of
I
there,
guess, or
yep.
something like that. Unless Richter, you have a better place that you end up somehow. I don't know your measurements too well. So that was.
I figured I would just
yeah, you
get
could go here and then you could go
and
right
you said
back.
it
Yeah,
was
it'd be
10
all the
feet
way
to get
down
there,
here.
so
Okay.
I'd be
Yeah.
back
Yeah,
on
get
the other
past me.
side.
All right, and I'll take Elizabeth down here, and then you are still kind of in the fray. Heskel.
Hestel.
I was forgetting your name because you also gave me
It's- it's
Zestel
fine.
or whatever the hell your name was.
Oh, Girdle Zestum?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. This thing's gonna continue to try to kill us if we don't take care of it, right? This hunter thing?
Yes, they are hunting you down.
Okay.
I wouldn't walk up to it, but
Yeah, I have the thing I could probably cast from here. I want to figure out
Gotcha.
which one would help. So when I cast something in a cone, what does that do?
If you cast, I'm sorry.
In a cone.
So, thankfully we don't have to worry about it too much right now. But it'd be something we'd have to measure out. Which I know there's proper tools for it here. What kind of cone is it? It's what, 15?
It is a 15-foot cone.
All right. So, that's a 10-foot cone. But the point stands that it kind of goes in like a L shape and then outward. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And so 15 feet from you, it can be a line. You just have to consider the other people involved.
Okay.
So in this case, yeah, you could cast it as a cone and not hit anybody.
Cool. I don't know if this is going to work or not because this is a robot dog guy.
Ooh.
But I'm still going to cast Haunting Him on it.
Haunting him. What is it? Oh, it's
Haunting
cantrip.
him.
Haunting him. Evocation occult Sonic.
I get the feeling this probably won't do anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I just start playing really loud circus music.
The him deals sonic damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier with basic fortitude save. Or completely fails to save. Alright, yeah, I'll give it a fortitude save. Doesn't seem to be immune to it.
No.
And it fails the save, so it'll take the damage, but it did not crit fail.
Cool.
To your spellcasting ability modifier. So if you press damage, it should say it, but I think it's 4. Hopefully, or something like that. What do you use? Charisma?
Yeah.
Your charisma modifier is 4?
Yes. I don't know where I would put that in, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that works. There you go. So you do 4 sonic damage to the Clockwork Hunter. It seems to.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my last one to move as far as I can.
To book it as far as you possibly can.
Yeah.
All right. It is now. If you want to press that turn.
Yes, I do want to press end turn.
It is. Oh, you.
9-3.
Oh no! Oh no! This is getting
you're
dangerous. Uh-oh.
I have been running. Wait, which way do we go?
You're
in
as
the right
far
spot.
to the south. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're right where you need to be.
You're right where you
There's
need to be. You're okay.
Oh, you don't have to move.
I
there's
genuinely don't
something
know where I am
there.
right now.
Yeah, there's something there that won't allow you to move further south, so it's kind of a pain.
All right, it's the gun marshal's turn
But,
again.
Okay.
He is going to. This is dangerous. This dangerous game we're playing tonight. Attack you, Stacks.
Stacks, no.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. 5 damage. Yeah, because it's
All
a
right.
gun. It did so much.
Yeah.
It is a gun. Yeah.
He's going to reload. Or is he? Yeah, he's going to reload and shoot at you again. Deep breaths. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
It's going to be 10 damage.
I'm still up, so that's good.
Still up. There you are. All right, that is his turn. It is the Clockwork Hunter, and it is going to spend its actions chasing after you guys.
Yeah.
And that'll be its turn. Then it's back around to Stacks,
And I'm booking it.
and you're booking it. All right.
Yeah. Boom. So,
Now, both Richter and Heskel have an opportunity to try and help.
Or chat can give me a hero point, and we don't.
Jack can
have
give you a
to
hero
worry
point as
about
well. You know what? I haven't given out hero points, and
that's true.
we've been playing for 4 hours. You all get a hero point. There you go. So
Oh, yay!
it. We'll expend the hero
then
point.
you'll use it. You're stabilized.
Yeah.
Whew. Is that a little cheesy? Yes, but I didn't hand out any hero points, so it's a good balance. And with that, you guys run your way towards the Wailing Scrapyard.
Are we gonna die at the scrapyard, Marshall?
No. As you guys come across, or you are running through the streets until you reach the scrapyard, which has been scouted out earlier before a little bit. Quite a terrifying area. As you approach, piles of discarded scrap metal, wood, and other garbage mark the edge of a path leading north into the scrapyard. Several bits of debris have recently collapsed into the entrance. Just west, a veritable tower of piled refuse wobbles precariously. The path opens to the north and east into the scrapyard, exits to the south into an alley between 2 buildings. Shouts and whistles can be heard coming from the direction Gold Tank Reserve to the south. As you guys approach... Hold on, what is that doing? You cannot switch the scene until... Okay, shut up.
Oh, wailing as in the sound.
Wailing is the sound. Yes, not
I
wailing
thought you meant
as in
wailing as in
kilograms.
Moby Dick. Yeah.
No. As you step foot past the entrance, a small shadow calls out to you from a heap of trash.
Longshanks and city gobs! Shield marshals following you! Collapse the tower!
Shadow gestures to the large tower to your left. If you guys attempt to topple it over, I need either a crafting, engineering, or survival check from everybody who is conscious.
Ooh, I am doing survival.
Let me check. Crafting what or survival?
Crafting, if you have engineering lore or survival.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just do crafting then.
Good
All
job,
right.
right?
What do
Let
we
me
have?
open the
I'm
chat
going
log so I
to-
can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Come on,
All right,
open,
not bad, not
open,
bad.
open, please. Dear God, thank you.
Yeah, I can't see on this map. If
Alright.
there is
Oh,
a
I
map.
didn't bring your tokens over. Sorry.
My
Does this
page just
work
crashed.
magically?
I don't see.
Oh, it does. Nice. I have you guys all.
I don't
here.
know what happened.
Don't worry. Because we're like literally right at the end, so I'll just roll for you real quick.
I'm trying to get back in, but it's being a little dingus.
Where are we? Skills. You said you wanted to do crafting, right? Crafting is your
Yeah,
best out of the
crafting,
options?
because I got a +5 to crafting.
All right. And there you are.
What?
You guys successfully topple over the tower. I will say, however, Stax was the least effective of the bunch to do so, and is going to take... Oh, God! 8 damage and fall unconscious to the debris.
Wait, why'd I roll damage? What?
That's for
I
the
said
11.
sorry. That... I'm sorry?
Is that for my 11?
For your... Oh, you have 11 health? Oh, yeah, for your 11 to roll. Yes,
11.
you take damage from the
okay.
falling debris. But
Okay.
everybody else succeeded, so you guys are all fine. And you're going to fall unconscious, but you are on another side of the debris. The side of the
Nice.
debris opposite of the
Those
guards.
guards.
As the tower comes down, a tall, tan elf with gunmetal blue hair turns the corner. Let me bring up a picture of her real quick, if I can. Where is she? Oh, does she not have a picture in this? No, she should.
T-shirt.
Oh, does she not? Fucking come on. Killing me here.
Show us the cool elf, Marshy.
I would love to. But for some reason, her picture does not want to be in effect here. Oh my god, there's so many characters here. And none of them are the characters I need. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, sadly I don't have the picture of her available. But, you can clearly see that it is Deputy Lovelace. In one swift motion, she draws her rifle, fires directly at...
Me.
Yes, at Haskell. Haskell, the bullet is coming straight for your head until a piece of debris, you see a spark as the bullet ricochets.
Aw.
As the tower completely
Damn it.
blocks off your view from the deputy, you hear across the pile of scrap. You chose the wrong bank to rob, scum. I'm coming after you, and I always hit my target. After I'm done with you, there won't be enough of your lead-pocked body left to identify. Do you hear me? As you hear whistles and beep, 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 screaming behind you.
My name's Girdle Zest.
As you guys end up on the opposite side of the Wailing Scrapyard, which is where we will leave it off for tonight. Session 1 started off with a bang. Nearly had a character death. We like to live.
God, if they would have rolled like one lower on the damage, it would have
One
been fine.
volt lower, you would have
It
been
was just
fine.
like, oh, that's literally my hit points.
It's like, And it was on a crit, thanks.
It's not a
Yeah,
crit.
it was like,
Mhm.
ah.
No
Delicious.
playing around here. This is hardcore Outlaws of Alkenstar.
Fair,
Let me
you
move us.
die pretty quick in PF2 until about level 3.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting how quick
Yeah.
lower levels can die. But thank you guys for joining us for good old fun. We had a lot of fun tonight, I think. I did. I certainly did. And you can join us next week. Same bat time, same bat place. Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't care about your other time zones. They don't exist to me.
Wow.
You're all
That's fair.
elves that live in
You're so mean.
made up
You're
parts of the
so
world that
mean.
doesn't even exist.
Yep.
What's what's the mountains? They don't exist. Anyway, tomorrow you could join us for some sort of fun run by James. Am I correct?
That is correct. We're one-shot
Yes.
heroes. So
Someone decided they had to go see Corn.
I know, right? It'll be good though, on both accounts.
Hell,
Corn is good live, and this session will be good.
I'm excited.
there
Uh,
you go. Saturday.
We do also.
Mhm.
I think Cody was talking about maybe running Trash Can, but it's still a little up in the air. I think
Something trash can. Is that
Trash
Saturday?
Can
Saturday?
is a one-page RPG about being like a human trash animal hybrid.
Interesting. So that might be happening as well.
Might be.
And I think that pretty much does it for the week until Monday.
Right. Monday, we have Dampier's back, so
Monday.
that'll
Dampier's is back. Hell yeah, baby! More vampires, more Alkenstar. And then I think that pretty much that brings us right back around to Thursday. I think. Right?
Yep.
That sound about right? All right, that's right.
Yep.
It's right now. Is there anything else anybody else would like to plug?
Since you guys don't have anything going on Sunday, Sunday evening, come check out me on Tabletop Rolls while I do Stardew Sundays, where we're playing Stardew Valley.
Ooh,
nice.
love Stardew. Emily is the best of all the options. Don't at me. Don't even
I
try
don't know. I don't know.
it. You know?
I think that's Stardew Valley.
But she's the best. Just know. And with that, I believe that's going to do it for us tonight.
I have
Ooh,
one thing
oh.
to plug. Go listen to Darkened States. It's a Kids on Brooms podcast. You can find it basically anywhere. I'm not going to be in it until the episodes that come out in December, but it's a okay listen.
There you go.
Yep, it's a good one.
Darkened States. Listen to that shit. You better, or we'll hunt you down, like Deputy Lovelace.
It's true.
Great.
There won't be enough of your lead-pocked body to identify.
Wow.
But you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining us. I know we run a little bit late for this game, but we love you, especially you.
And you.
And you.
But not
mostly,
you.
Mostly you. Not you. We don't care for you. Have a lovely
Yeah.
night, guys. Fare thee
Good
well.
night.